bitch. Had to tell her she gonna regress. And we finna be harder than this. I just blew her car on my wrist. Ain't that because I took me a risk. Y'all ain't no counterfeit. I just been like 10 bad for the fit. How many days would it take to expose ya? Told her that I love her, but it was a roller coaster. I just want the money, baby. I just want my loader. I don't wanna hold ya. I just wanna pull her. Standing shoulder to shoulder. Bring that bitch to the backseat and I baby like she salsa. I tried a little bitch, but she like, hey, you know I love you. Of course I said it, that boy bitch said it ain't nothing for you. In the room, I don't know what's in the air, but I don't wanna lose you. I know we ain't that cool no more, but we can just be cool. I don't wanna be toxic, but I wanna come up and fuck. I just wanna fuck, yeah, I just wanna fuck. No, it ain't been low, yeah, no, it ain't been low. Bang, my souls ain't tied no more. If you come here, don't get stuck. I don't want your vibe no more. If you come here, don't get stuck. Yeah, yeah, had to take a little leave for the bitch. Had to tell her she gonna regress. And we finna be harder than this. I just blew her car on my wrist. Ain't that because I took me a risk. Yeah, ain't no counterfeit. I just been like 10 bad for the fit. How many days would it take to expose ya? Told her that I love her, but it was a roller coaster. I just want the money, baby. I just want my loader. I don't wanna hold ya. I just wanna pull her. My baby said no. I mean it's okay though. I think I should lay down. Maybe I should save her. I got love disabled. I just wanna fuck her. I just wanna fuck. Yeah, I just wanna fuck. No, it ain't been low. No, it ain't been low. Baby, my soul's ain't tied no more. If you come here, don't get stuck. I don't want your vibe no more. If you come here, don't get stuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Chosen one, yo, that boy Chosen, first one in the chat. How you coming, boy? That boy Chosen, first one in the chat. My boy Jacob in bit. Okay, my Amen in bit. Okay. Now my members starting to tight shit. How y'all feeling, man? Chat ski. What's the word? Norma. Talking about little bro. You little bro. What's the word, Norma? How everybody doing, man? What y'all on, bro? Man? It's good to see y'all, bro. I ain't seen y'all in a little minute, bro. I didn't go live yesterday. Bro, I don't know, bro. My head, I don't know. Shit just been going on, bro. My weekend been good, bro. I enjoyed my weekend, bro. I just been trying to, you know what I'm saying, get a good grasp on you know what I'm saying, time and things. A lot of shit been going on, bro. So my bad if I missed a few days, bro. How y'all weekend went? How was y'all Halloween? I ain't seen y'all in a few days, bro. At me, bro. He said I've been feeling sad because my dad away from the house type shit. It'll be smooth. It'll be smooth, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Weekend been a little. It ain't been hectic, but like it's been a lot of little shit going on. So you know what I'm saying. Just had to take a little step back and shit like that. Went to a party, had some fun. That's good, bro. That's good. You ain't get on that with no hoe though. Everybody make sure y'all double tap that screen, man. While y'all in here, man. Everybody make sure y'all double tap that screen. You ain't get on that with no hoe though, Jacob. You ain't get on that with no hoe though. You ain't get on that with no hoe though. That boy, hey, that boy Jacob. He say nah. That boy Jacob, boo. Ooh, bro, that boy ain't get on that with no hoe though. He say my Halloween party was lit. You had a Halloween party, Ava? That's tough. What was y'all for Halloween, man? I was supposed to hop on stream on Halloween and shit like that. Like I said, bro, some shit happened. Man, I just ended up chilling, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was supposed to do something, ended up not doing that. So, and I just stayed in the crib, chill, for real. He said I blacked out, though. That's not good, bro. Nigga talking about blacked out. Was it an actual party, Ava? Like, did people slide and shit like that? Was it an actual, like, party? Rosalina, Morada. I never seen your name in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Roslinda Morado. You was Tinkerbell? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. You don't got no pics? Hey, but drop pics in the Discord. Everybody drop pictures. How was y'all, bro? I was gonna get on stream and be a like have a mask on and shit like that. Go to the Apple Orchard. Plug-a-puss. What's up? Yo, I never seen your name in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Plug-a-puss. Hit that like button. Make sure you double tap that screen and subscribe to the channel, Plug-a-puss. Never seen your name. Wes, yo, what's the word? Hey, we got 20 people in the chat, man. Everybody that's in the chat right now, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. Ziridi Villepando. I never seen your name in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Angel Flores. Never seen your name in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, Angel Flores. Hey, Wes, nah, I fuck with you, Gango. I fuck with you, Gango. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you double tap the screen, bro. 20 people, 20 likes. You know that. You know that. He say, done, I got you. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, Gango. He said, I posted my costume. All right, let me go to the Discord to see. Let's go to the Discord. No, you didn't, bro. I don't see that shit. I didn't dress up. What is your country? I'm from USA, bro. USA, Brody. USA, Brody. I'm from USA. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna try to. I want to stream on the PC today, bro. So chat at like probably at like I ain't gonna lie. I don't want my shit to lag though. So shit, probably at like 20 minutes. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want my shit to lag. So I'm gonna stream on here for like 20 minutes and then I'm gonna go PC with it. I'm gonna go PC with it. Villapando, what you say, gang? He said salam. I don't know what you saying. Berno Ivara. I don't know what the fuck you saying, boy. He say salam. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, gang. My name is Jay. Jay, okay, that's better. Well, you need to change your shit to Jay Murata. I like and subscribe. Angel Flores, I appreciate you. Everybody make sure y'all double tap the screen. Stop what y'all doing. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, bro. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. Ava, you back? Ava, you didn't drop no pic. I don't know why you lied like that. I just be styling honestly. See ya. She gonna lie? She want me? Can you add me in Discord? Hey, Villapando, you want to join the Discord? Look, this is what you got to do, Villapando. You got to go to my channel. You got to search it up, right? Hey, boy, get your stupid ass, folks. Smack. He talking about whip noise. Get your stupid ass. Look, go to my page, Villapando. Go to post. Once you go to post, scroll down. Scroll down. You're going to see this link. Once you scroll down and see this link, press that link, and you're going to go right to the Discord, buddy. So go to once you search up my name on YouTube, go to the post tab. Once you go to the post tab, scroll down until you see that link. It's the Discord link. It will be posted, buddy. I mean, it will be right there type shit, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm going to switch to PC. Yeah, good shit, Ava, good shit. I'm going to switch to PC in a little minute. Bro. I don't know what you're saying, bro, Rondo. I don't know what you talking about, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what you saying. You have a good day too. I don't know what you saying though. Madison, Madison, what's the word, man? How you doing? Good to see you. 6 + 7. 6, 7. Do. Pop the perky. Pop the blue. It's Muslim talk. Well, if you see I don't speak Muslim, why are you typing that in there? If I don't understand what you're saying, bro. If you know I don't understand, like what? Like, come on, bro. 13? Talking about 13. I just be styling honestly. See him.
Somebody's day. Make sure everything good. What you holding on to, bro? What? Why are you laughing, bro? Why are you laughing?
What a weekend. What a night. What a night. What a night. What a night. What a weekend. What you do this weekend? What you do this weekend, Madison? What a night. 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 Come on, bro. Hey, but you know ain't nobody asked that shit in a long time, bro. I know you ain't been here in a little minute, Abel, so I'm gonna let you slide with that. But don't ask about nobody you don't see, man. Don't ask about nobody you don't see. Don't ask about nobody you don't see, bro. I know you ain't been here in a minute. I know you probably want, and shit like that. But just don't ask about nobody you don't see, Abel. Don't even do it, folks. Don't even do it. Type shit. Jacob. Jacob, fool. Jacob, fool. Don't ask about nobody you don't see, bro. We just gonna leave it at that. If you don't see him, don't ask about him, fool. Y'all funny. Hey, y'all ass funny, bro. I love y'all niggas, bro. Y'all funny as shit. You talk about type shit. Did you sliming? If you slime enough to fuck a nigga, you slime to bring a bag home. I told you not to trust these niggas, bitch. You know you dead wrong. On my lane, think I popped the bean. I don't turn down. If you are not invited, don't ask to go. Similar to that type of shit. Hell yeah. You slime enough to fuck a nigga, you slime to bring a bag home. I told you not to trust these niggas. Bitch, you know you dead wrong. On my lane, think I popped the bean. I don't turn down. Killing blood under my soldieries. She got burned down. Murder business. Murder business. Chopstick. Killer witness. Down, bitch. Turn around and spin it. And what's your phone? What? Oh, what is that? A microphone? I couldn't see from that far away. Excuse me, chat. My fault. I literally just got done eating. It was good as fuck, too. I had some fish with some macaroni and greens, bro. That shit was superb. What shoes you got on? I actually have on some slides. Are you gonna see when you want me to get up? Nah, I ain't finna get up. I ain't gonna lie, folks. That shit over with. But I got on some slides right now. Some little chill shit. I got on some slides. Yo, the bro. McCoy Slip Sagger. That's a very... Damn, I was just finna say, I think I remember seeing your name before. What's the word, Brody? Make sure you hit that like button. Welcome back. I'm gonna watch all the lives I missed and see if I can figure out why. I mean, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I never said you couldn't ask. I'm just saying, don't ask about nobody you don't see. He's talking about Burks type shit. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah. I'm just saying, don't ask about nobody you don't see, bro. You don't have to say nothing. Nothing, then, like, that's what I'm saying. Just don't ask about nobody you don't see. You look happier, though. What? Hey, but stop, bro. Talk about I look happier, bro. I'm the same. That's the thing, bro. I be the same person, like, with or without. Like, you know what I'm saying? With or without, I'm the same nigga, bro. So you would really never know. I'll stick to my Uggs, not the ZZs. As I asked before, what monstrosity is under that do-rag? It's not no, this first of all, it's not a do-rag, for one. For two, I have fucking dreads. For three, what the fuck are you talking about? Down, bitch. Try to always spend it. I mean, work your phone. Tell them meet us with it, yeah. Down, bitch. W cut. I don't even got no haircut, bro. That's the crazy thing. I don't got no haircut. We got 14 people in the chat right now. Everybody in here, make sure y'all hit that like button. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe. And make sure you double tap the screen. It's 14 people. We need 14 likes. It's called Dreads. Oh, bro, I like that. I like that. Hope now we subscribe, you get money. Hopefully, shit. I can't. Hopefully, bro. But make sure you subscribe though, buddy boy. Never seen your name in the chat. Uggs Taxman. You like Uggs, bro? Last pair of Uggs I had like the short Uggs. Like them bitches had no laces. Motherfuckers used to always think, oh, them the girl ones. No, bitch, these are men's. I got them in the men's. They are men's though. I would pull them out for y'all. They in the closet deep, but I had to go dig and find them bitches. I ain't finna do all that. But they was like regular Uggs with no laces. Saytas. Yo, I never see your name in the chat. Saytas. Make sure you like button, subscribe to the channel. Hope now. If you scream, he say, I dare you to scream. If you subscribe to the channel, maybe I'll scream. But you gotta subscribe to the channel. You a gamer? Yeah, I play the game all the time. I'm actually gonna play some 2K later on. I'm gonna switch to PC though. Right now we just mobile with it. Rick Owens shoes. Yeah, I got Rick Owens. I think I dare you to scream. If you subscribe to the channel, you gotta subscribe to the channel first. Then maybe I'll scream. Maybe. My bunny chewed up my old pair. Damn, that's fucked up. Yo, bunny? Why would you? How your bunny get around your shoes? How your bunny get around your shoes? Ah, that's how I scream. Ah, that's how I scream, bro. Ah, ah, ah. I left him on the floor. But I'm saying, how did your bunny like get out like the goddamn container that he was in to even bite your shoes? Talking about louder. You freaky as hell, bro. Stop, bro. Stop, bro. You gotta stop, man. It's like twin them. What the fuck? Twin them. As you can see by my shirt, I'm from Chicago, bro. What kind of... Come on, bro. What the fuck, man? You gotta relax, buddy. Y'all be freaky as hell. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all gotta stop, bro, with that freaky shit, bro. Y'all gotta relax, bro. Nah, the Lakers going crazy. Reeves as a cornerstone. They need to keep Reeves, no cap. I'll be right back, KT. I bet. Your bunny should never have an opportunity to eat that. Twin them. Luka had 29. Luka had a triple-double. Luka tough. How is he even getting that many rebounds, though, is my thing. How is he getting that many rebounds? Draco with a switch. I don't think a Draco could have a switch. I don't think a Draco could have a switch. 6 times 6, 67. That's not true. Alright, stop with that, bro. Stop spamming 6-7 and shit, gang. That shit lame. That shit not funny. It's twin them. Damn. fuck? It's twin Travon Bunkley. Never seen your name in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You can get a FTR. What? Travon, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you don't, your mom's a hoe. Travon, if you don't subscribe, your mom's a hoe. Wes, if you don't subscribe, your mom's a hoe. Appreciate you, Travon. Real nigga, real nigga, real nigga. See, I see a lot of y'all don't like y'all moms being hoes and shit. You see what I'm saying? That's why I be saying that, because I know y'all don't like for y'all moms to be hoes, so y'all gotta subscribe. You know what I'm saying? He said he's either gonna die, you're gonna be a bum, you'll be successful. My mom is cool, but not that cool. What? You just mad because that you got your phone took. He said, call me J. Cole. I ain't mad actually because it made me nicer to people. I guess so. I mean, you ain't really have no. It made you nicer that you got your phone took. That nigga what be for? Ava, yo, Ava, yes. Hey, I'm finna switch to PC, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's gonna lag. I hope it don't lag though. I really hope it don't lag. But I'm finna fuck around, switch over to PC, y'all. I hope it don't lag though. It ain't been lagging. It haven't been lagging though. It haven't been lagging, so it really shouldn't lag. 100, 300, 35, yeah, that shit, that's 89, 41, that's 7, yeah, type shit. Why are you steady typing that? Stop, bro. Why are you steady doing that? Yeah, and we finna turn up. Hit that. My eyes are so red. Why? Yeah, and we finna turn up. Hit that little Rakai dance, and then we're going to turn up. Yeah, and we about to turn up. Hit that little Rakai dance, and then I'm gonna turn up. Alright, I'm finna switch to PC, bro. I hope we don't lag though. We shouldn't. What the fuck? Alright, I'm finna switch to PC, y'all. Hold on. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Stuff about run to me. I'm finna switch to PC, y'all. I'm finna switch to PC. Everybody chat, I'm finna switch to... Oh, shit. Hold on. Alright. I'm finna switch to PC, y'all. I'm finna switch to PC. Everybody get ready. Get ready. I'm finna switch to PC. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taiwan's if y'all can hear me, chat. Taiwan's if y'all can hear me, bro. Taiwan. How you typing ones already, nigga? How you typing ones already, fool? How you typing ones already, Jacob? You can't hear me? Bro, stop playing, bro. You can't hear me for real? I'm quiet? No. Orlin Mazin, I never seen your name in the chat. Make sure that like button. Turn my mic up? Like, what? Y'all can't hear me? What the fuck? So y'all can't hear me, bro? Say you swear. I'm quiet? No. Jacob, you hear me? Yes or no, bro? They said I'm quiet. I can hear your nose. Buckle DeLorean. I never seen your name in the chat. I can barely hear you. Oh, I'm low? Let me see. They said I'm quiet. I can't hear you. Bro, what the fuck? You can hear me. I can barely hear you. Bro, y'all can hear you. Why the fuck why y'all playing? Bro, what the fuck? You can hear me. You can hear me. Bro, y'all can hear you. Why the fuck why y'all playing? Why y'all playing, bro? I swear to God. Bro, why y'all playing, bro? I just asked y'all now. I said, can y'all hear me? Y'all said no. You can literally hear me clear as fuck. Like, what is... Why y'all want to stay trolling and shit, man? That shit not funny, bro. That shit not funny, bro. That shit not funny, bro. That shit lame, bro. That shit lame as shit, bro. And 15 people in the chat, man. Everybody make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, man, I'm excited this shit. Y'all see we got the headphones, bro. Audio is gonna be so clear. Matter of fact, we finna turn up. We finna turn up, bro. Because y'all can't, because y'all can really hear me now. Hold on, we finna turn up, bro. I don't know, because y'all can really hear the audio now. Hold on, look. I love you. We finna turn up. Watch this, watch this. Watch this. Watch this, chat. Watch this, watch this. Watch this.
Bro, I fuck with you, bro. Keep dropping, bro. You gonna go far as hell, bro. Nobody sounds like you, bro.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's get it! Y'all hear that shit?
Had to take a little leave for the bitch. Days I take on the regrets. And we finna be harder than this. I just put a little car on my wrist. And that because I took me a risk. Yeah, I ain't no counterfeit. I just play too bad for the fit. How many days would it take to expose you? But it was a roller coaster. I just want the money, baby. I just want my loader. I don't wanna hold ya. I just wanna pull up. Standing shoulder to shoulder.
Come on,
Bring that bitch to the backseat and I bang bang like she Sosa. I try to lead a bitch, but she like, hey, you know I love you. Of course I said it, bad boy bitch, it ain't nothing for you. Then I vroom vroom. I don't know what's in the air, but I don't wanna lose you. I know we ain't cool no more, but we can just be cool.
Somebody, I got school tomorrow. You lame as fuck, bro. Get your lame ass. Get your lame ass. Get your lame ass. We in this bitch. What y'all on, man? We in that bitch cooling. We vibing. We vibey. Hey, come on, let's get to 2050, bro. Let's get to 2050, bro. In this bitch. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I do got a video I want to react to though, for sure. Let me get the light right. Hold on. He talking about roll up. Nah, I just got done smoking, bro, not too long ago, bro. But I do got some videos I want to react to. Y'all want to just get straight into them, or like how we gonna play it? How y'all want to do it? It's however y'all want to do it. For real, for real. And then take her to leave for the bitch. Hey, Sashay Gunnery, Chris. That shit down. Yeah, let's get it. Alright, bet. Bet, let's do it. Excuse me. I did have a couple videos I wanted to react to. Where that shit at? Yeah, this one, this actually is one of them right here. And this one too. Damn, that bitch got 144 million. When shoplifting with family and friends fails. And then this one too. But we're gonna do this one right quick though. Because that's gonna be easy.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
I don't know. Hey,
your brand, your opportunity.
999 night. I don't know who the fuck you is, bro. Stop choking on my dick. Like, wow. Nobody knows you. Like you, like, whoa, you sucking mad dick, bro. Like, wow. Nobody knows you. Fucking unknown ass guy.
You can expect great.
But hold on, though. All right, chat. Today we has when shoplifting with family and friends fails bad. Let's get straight into it.
Welcome to the Prime Analyzer channel. This is what you can expect from this channel. An analysis of videos. That's correct. This is not a reactionary channel. You can expect great commentary. And last but not least, an education. Now it's time to analyze this video.
Who y'all bringing in? The turquoise for sure, the dark blue one, and then the brown one for sure. Someone giving her the stuff from electronics.
Just not the redhead.
Yeah, the redhead actually paid for her stuff. Dang.
Hold on, let me move my camera. Move that bitch like down. Well, like just make it a little smaller, like right there. Let me start it over, matter of fact. Hold on, wait. Alright, chat. Today we have when shoplifting with family and friends fail badly. Let's get straight into it, man.
Who y'all bringing in?
The turquoise for sure, the dark blue one, and then the brown one for sure. Someone giving her the stuff from electronics.
Just not the redhead.
Yeah, the redhead actually paid for her stuff. Dang. $446, 2 rings.
So this is the bag that has everything in it?
Yeah, her, and her. The revenue only one that's paid for her item.
So she's wearing the thing that
Yeah.
she took.
And then the
Does
one
she
that
have stuff in-
the one that she put on is that gray one that she has her holding, and that's not paid for either.
What, the bodysuit thing?
It's like a cardigan,
sweater.
like how that blue one is. It's just like that one, just gray.
And where is that?
The turquoise girl's holding it in her arm, but
Oh,
she
okay.
took it off the hanger and put it on her.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so I'll
I don't think her part's going through.
Almost Antoine.
Another customer.
Almost Antoine.
What?
Almost. They're paying for one last item.
Alright, right here.
They're going to be at self-checkout right now.
Alright.
73, they're about to walk out.
In this day and age, most businesses have top-notch surveillance camera systems, and these camera systems are able to provide the most inconspicuous way of monitoring your entire shopping or shoplifting spree.
Who was For what? We'll talk about the unpaid merchandise tonight. I paid for all my stuff.
Have a seat.
The unpaid merchandise. You can see I paid for my stuff.
See, there's have a seat or put your handcuffs.
That's my daughter. She's under age 17. I have to go.
Did they walk out yet? 73?
Have a seat.
We got
the office right now.
my phone.
In the back.
What you see in my bag for?
I paid for this.
I'm not giving you my bag.
And my
You can give me the bag or I can take it.
First of all, cooperate with the police.
Right now.
I spend all these stuff.
And I paid for this lighter.
We know you.
Yeah, but we need to see
So what
the
else
sweater.
I don't have anything. I'm naked. So what are y'all talking about?
The gray sweater and then everything that's in her bag. Oh yeah.
So why you call me in
stuff.
here?
Because you're the one that put the gray sweater on and handed it to her.
I took the gray sweater off. Y'all can run the cameras back. I took it off and I put it right there. She picked it up.
What's in the bag? What did they conceal?
Cosmetics, there's a forward camera and
Who, me?
Cosmetics. Oh, okay. Because I didn't conceal anything.
No, you're wearing it.
See, I didn't
I
walk
paid
out the
for
door
it.
with anything.
Where's the receipt for it?
I had it printed off to my phone. You can ask the lady at the register. So you have it on your phone then? Yeah, but this not the phone that it was printed to. It's the 693 number. You could go to your register and check it. This is a 453 number. I have two
The thick
receipts.
lighter and
I
the
came,
fresh, which is the thick lighter and the
I came
fresh,
to the
right?
register twice.
We'll pull up the receipt for the card
Okay.
again. Can we see your receipt real quick?
I wasn't even called inside here. But this is my daughter. She's underage. She's 17.
Okay. So here's
This
the
is my daughter also.
Okay, so here's the reason why she's in here as well. She was over there selecting the camera, the Polaroid camera and stuff, and when she was selecting it, she gave it to her. They were all walking around together while she was taking the spider wrap off. They were in front of her taking the spider wrap off.
Who's they?
Then she goes over there to the apparel department and starts concealing the stuff. So that's why she's in here too, because she selected everything and was giving it to her next to. Where's the other bag at?
I don't have no other brand. My stuff is
Oh, they probably was just on some slick shit, trying to get off.
This is everything that's not meant for this. This is what she was selecting for her to conceal.
I didn't. And I got cash back.
It's all on
Both times.
And then this is what she started to conceal over there. So we'll get a receipt for all of this, and then we'll figure out about your sweater.
Okay.
Fear not what lies ahead. The 6 dragons shall stand at your side.
Damn.
She's 17.
Okay, so here's
This is my daughter also.
Okay, friends the government and starts concealing this. So this is everything that's not meant for this. This is what she was selecting for her to conceal.
I didn't. And I got cash back.
It's all on
Both times.
And then this is what she started to conceal over there. So we'll get a receipt for all of this, and then we'll figure out about your sweater.
Okay.
This is the sweater right here, thank you. And the lighters, thank you.
I paid for this letter. I put that on the thing and grabbed this one.
214 over. And then, did you pull it up for the cardigan that she has on,
I
Jessica?
paid for this. You guys the lady at self-check.
I'm asking her to pull up the receipt.
So your mom?
And we have this.
How old is she?
She's 20.
She's 20? Okay, so she's an adult. Excuse me.
Technically, she's
What's your
not.
name?
She's 21. Is
What's your name? I'm sorry? Can you spell that for me? Just want to make sure this is accurate, correct? Because anything that you telling me at this point, if it's false information, can be a charge, okay? Just letting you know. Do you have a driver's license or ID? Not at all? You don't have one issued anywhere?
Where y'all from? We're from Orlando.
Y'all came from Orlando to Houston for that?
Yeah.
Folks in Houston go to Orlando.
No, but I heard over here for you party. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I would appreciate if the book never went for me. We on vacation. Like, I really apologize on behalf of my kids.
I got you. So, unfortunately, my hands are kind of tied at a certain point because it's basically on them. I'm just
Yeah, she
responding
said they
to their
get the
call.
district attorney and stuff.
Right. So, it's, well, number one is, do they want to prosecute? If they want to prosecute, then I have to find all this stuff. I have to call the district attorney to see if they want to take charges.
So there's no way that I can settle and just pay for this? Well,
That is,
I know that would be
that's up to them. That's not me.
It's not reasonable to believe that the mom didn't know that at least the younger female wearing the glasses didn't steal. Simply because if all of you came and went in the store together, it's a high probability that the mom knew that the female in the glasses wasn't wearing the long sleeve shirt at first.
Take charges.
So there's no way that I can settle and just pay for this? Well,
That is,
I know that would be
that's up to them. That's not me.
Well, I told her to put it on there, and she said okay, and I gave her the extra one back.
It's not on there.
Take this off. But
motherfucker just got caught.
So, what's the story with that?
She said that she told the lady to put it on there, but it's not on there.
Pay for the $5. This is her receipt.
My question is, what are you determining as stolen? Just the stuff?
She would have took from her photo.
How much is that?
It's $16.98.
Okay, how much was the hot dog? That's gonna be up to you guys. I mean, this stuff is pretty much a no-brainer. It was all concealed.
So the employee said that when she told her they didn't have no barcode. So the employee asked her would she would like to go back to the department and get it. She said no, that she had, and then she asked her about this one. She said that she paid this the last time that she came to the store.
Okay.
No, she never asked me nothing like that. We didn't even have a full conversation. And so the lady asked her if she wanted to go back to get it because she asked her how much it was. She said around $16, $19.
Green hair picked it up.
So she took it off. She picked it up.
She took it off.
So I'm taking Class C on that one, and then I'll call the district attorney on the other one and see where we're at that point.
Imagine
Weak
being
ass
able to
fucking
build
cardigan
anything
anyway.
just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
They just was probably
a
just
complete
looking at
AI
them while they was coming in the store. Cause how the fuck? Cause that's what I'm saying. How the fuck do you even really know if somebody's stealing or not? You gotta be watching them to know that they either finna attempt to steal or anything like that. So yeah, they probably just on their ass. And then if you ain't coming to store with this, and then you leaving out the store with this, and I know you ain't probably didn't scan that shit or pay for it, then you know that's different.
Yes, ma'am. This is Officer Gilbert with the Humble PD. I have a theft for you. We were dispatched to Walmart in reference to 4 black females. They said that items were being concealed in a black purse. We made scene. They went through self-checkout. They did not pay for anything that was been concealed in the bag, and one of them walked out with like a cardigan without paying for it. So all the items were held by one person. When the items were concealed, either somebody was standing next to her and they did not appear to be paying attention, in my opinion, or she was by herself. Now, some of these items were handed to her by one of the other people, but she was the one that concealed them and carried them past all points of sale. I would just put it on the one that had everything on her person, that had everything concealed. It's $214.03.
Damn, so she's gonna get
I ran a
charged with
CCH.
everything.
I don't think they're not from Texas. They're here on vacation. Negative CCH is what they're telling me. I'm sorry? All right, what's your name? I can't hear you. And you're accepting theft on the one. All right, thank you. The district attorney did accept charges. Go ahead and stand up for me. And turn around, put the other on your back.
Hey, you, yeah, you, the one sitting on the couch eating chips. Get your butt up and take your nutty professor finger and hit the subscribe button so you can see videos analyzed by the Prime Analyzer like this.
The district attorney did accept charges. Go ahead and stand up for me.
Why is all the videos that he just showed me of women with big breasts or big behind? Why is that?
And turn around, put the other on your back.
How do I get her?
So, as far as like bonding her out or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going to happen is she's going to be transported to the Humble jail. I'll have to send the charges to the DA once they get, so it can take anywhere from 6 to 12 hours to do though. Okay, so now if she doesn't have any history and all that, and she qualifies for a like $100 bond, okay, now she qualifies for what's called a 2-trip. Okay, it's kind of an involved process. It involves going downtown, paying the bond, which is like $100, and like a $15 surcharge or whatever. They will give you a piece of paper. You bring it to the Humble jail. She signs it. You have to take it back downtown, and they will give you a release paperwork. Then you come back to the Humble jail, and then I release her there at that point. But for any reason, be it history or whatever, they deny, then she'll have to be transported downtown, and she'll have to see a judge before bond is set.
Okay, and how soon is, like, how does
Like I
that
said,
work?
I don't know, bro. I don't really think she knew that they were stealing. Because if she did, why would she tell him to steal? So it's a possibility they could have went to jail. She probably wasn't even paying attention. Shit, I think they just probably thought they could get away with stealing a few items. Y'all know how fucking stealing at fucking Walmart and shit stores like that go. Like, you probably just tried to slip something in there, but they was paying attention to y'all ass. So I don't think the mama knew. She probably didn't know. But hey, it is what it is at this point.
Well, if it's denied, like I said.
Anthony C, never seen your name in the chat. You should like what else got to the channel.
Yeah, if it's denied.
It can take 6 to 8 hours before we'll know that, and then she'll get transported, and then she will have to call you. I don't know what their timetable is down there.
Okay, and can she make calls to out-of-state number?
I would imagine so.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll grab her cell phone. Yeah, we'll take her cell phone. That way she can call you from at least the Humble jail.
All right.
Why number 3? Why the other 2 ain't going to jail?
It's in the green. Show one female in custody. Okay, go ahead and have a seat. Alright, Ms. Jones. What's going to happen today is you're going to receive a citation for theft under $100. Okay, sign the citation. It's not admission of guilt or innocence.
Oh, cause they probably was stealing something that was under the amount. The other girl stole some. Her shit was like $278 or something like that. So it's probably a qualifying amount.
Just state that you understand what you're being cited for, that you have to contact or appear before the court, which is the City of Humble Municipal Court. Phone number and address are going to be on the citation.
Why do I have to come to court though? You can pay it before then.
Yeah, you can handle it before then. If you want to handle it before then,
You gotta handle it before then. You gotta.
well, basically, the thing is, if you don't handle it before then, you do have to appear on that date. If you want to handle it before then,
Yeah, cause I gotta be in St. Thomas.
yeah, that's all that information's here. You can contact the court and they can step you through that process, okay? So that's going to be completely up to you. So go ahead and give me a signature right there on the X.
Okay, I have a question. Cause some of y'all are.
As long as there's no yelling or problems or drama or anything like that, I don't have a problem with that. Okay?
Can I get the paper?
Can you get what?
The paper?
Oh, yeah. Let's just give you your copy.
Thank you. How long is it gonna take y'all to book her?
Well, like I told your mom, it's going to be before the charges come back. It could be 6 to 8 hours before we know more.
Damn.
So, the blue-haired suspect was charged with petite theft, also known as petty larceny or petty theft, which is a criminal offense involving the taking of property valued below a certain threshold set by the state law. Typically a misdemeanor offense with penalties including fines, jail time, and restitution. Hey people, did you know that parents can be held financially responsible for the theft committed by their minor children under most states' parental responsibility laws? Keep an eye out on your children and your children's friends. Well, that concludes my analysis of this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
If you haven't subscribed to the Prime Analyzer channel, you are missing out on great
I guess W video. Don't fucking steal and get caught. If you gonna steal, be a little more discreet about it. Yeah. Be a little more discreet about it.
She's 17.
Okay. If you're
So
gonna
here's my
steal,
daughter also.
be discreet. Be discreet if you're going to steal, ma'am. Oh yeah, you know another thing I wanted to react to was the Clover Boys house. I did not see that shit. I do indeed want to react to the Clover Boys house because I did not get a chance to watch it. So I do want to watch it. So let's watch it. Hold on. Damn, excuse me, chat. Woo! Hold on, I'm getting something to drink, bro. Hold on. Hey, Jacob, what's whack? What's whack, Jacob? What's whack? You said it's whack. What's whack, Jacob? All right, chat. Today we have Clover Boys official house tour. When they dropped this? They dropped this 1 day ago. I seen the video when it first dropped. Like I seen that they dropped it. Like, oh, we back type shit, new house. But I purposely waited so I can react to it on stream with you guys. So if you are new here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment, drop a like. Without further ado, let's get into Clover Boys house tour. They went a whole new house on them folks. Okay. They say fuck the old crib. We ain't gonna get that bit fit. We just gonna get a whole new one. Type shit.
Welcome to the Clover Palace, ladies and gentlemen. Clover is over, nigga. Clover is over. Guys, this is the new Clover Palace. One person will not be allowed on the premises. If they see him, he will be arrested. We have an order of protection against Duke. One person. Dennis.
Production is over.
This right here is the green room.
Clover room. Clover green room. I don't know what it's for, but it's gonna for
what the
green
fuck?
room.
What do you mean you don't know what it's for?
No. What it's gonna for? Slow down when you speak.
The furniture's so new, we still got
up.
tags on our shit. The fuck?
Nah, definitely.
I can pay up.
No, you trip. These couches is on layaway.
Yes, bro. We gotta get them back.
You know we gotta get these back.
Oh,
you know we gotta get them back. You gonna pay for this one specifically?
Wait, so we rented
Put
this?
this on the
Yes.
tag.
No.
Ray, you smart. When was this picture taken, Ray? You not in it.
This picture is
Mafia Dog.
2. Dumbass. Show the Sinead.
100,000.
Show the Sinead.
$100,000 chandelier.
Get into the detail.
Look at this.
Yo, what the? No.
This is actually soft.
It is so fine.
This is like, this costs like 50K.
Look at these the chairs.
Like, it's
sit
detailed.
sit right here, right?
I just detailed
Sit right here.
the green on green.
So you sit right here, come on. I'm sorry. This we're gonna have our boss talks at. You feel what I'm saying? Boss talks, boss dinners. You feel what I'm saying? We might need a little cigar. You feel what I'm saying? Business talks.
We're gonna talk deal with the 10 mil tongue deal. This we're gonna talk.
Forward. Oh my God.
This is a kitchen.
This is the fucking kitchen.
I like the accents of green throughout the crib for like Clover type shit. I fuck with that. It's like accents of green everywhere. I like that. Whoever idea that was, that's nice. I fuck with that.
Eating.
Nah, you already digging that, man.
You see the fucking kitchen. Everything is Clover green. I'm not gonna lie. This house is so expensive. I swear to God, I don't even know how to use 2% of this house. Refrigerator, of course. Nothing inside the refrigerator. It's nothing new. You feel what I'm saying? Everything green. The cabinet's green.
Everything green.
You gotta understand, this is rich. This cashmere green. First of all, look.
We got tissue. We never got tissue in all Clover.
That's napkins. Look at it, first of all.
And we got a bar right here.
Now look at this.
Elevator right there. Oh yeah!
Look at this.
Oh yeah! Doing your homework on us being the first streamers with a fucking elevator in our crib. Niggas' cribs don't got elevators. Niggas gotta take the stairs.
Like, don't even open.
We got an elevator in our crib with a camera. And it's so crazy. Guess what? It's just a Clover Boy lifestyle. Of course, the elevator don't work. Look at the chairs.
Bro,
but it's a real house.
This is straight from Africa. Handpicked by me. I got it from out the dirt by my auntie crib in Gambia.
Ray, sit right there, Ray.
It's so comfortable. I can bounce out that shit like mad.
From the first Clover house, and you know, no fireworks are allowed. You feel me? Look at this. Damn, there's so much marble.
No, wait, no what?
Fireworks.
Bitch, who? Nah, I'm playing.
I ain't gonna lie, about the looks of this crib, you can tell if he said a firework here, that'll be the last firework he said.
Bitches ain't plastic, bitches marble. Talk to me.
Hello, homie. You know we definitely gonna have dinner right here. We got
look like me.
No. When you put your hand on this table, you gotta put your hand
like this.
Like this.
You feel me?
We got so much fucking marble.
Oh my
My living room only had 1 or 2 windows. Can we please count, Ray? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 fucking windows in my living room. Now, this is the most important part of the house. My room and Ray's room. You feel what I'm saying? We are the 2 most mature in the whole group, and this is the most sacred place of the house.
Yes.
So now walk with us.
Look at this. Now first, look at this though. This where I beat my shit. Oh my god, look. First, look at the TV. So when I fuck for me.
Bro, come on. Bro, what the fuck is he on?
Beat my meat with this hand. Bathroom. See the last crib? I don't have all this light. Look, it just. Okay, it's gonna fix though. Feel me? It don't work right now, but it can work soon. Look at it, let's go. Basically, this is my room. It can be where I swim, where I beat my meat, and everything, bro. That's it. Yo, Tydell. Hey.
Hey, Raekwon Lee.
Hey, Tydell. Now look at your room.
No.
Huh?
You step out. Alright. This is grown man business. Come in. You guys come in. Come closer. That's why me and his room's not on the same. He's way too loud. He's way too erratic. That's what I'm saying. You see? This is my room. Let me pick my pencil because my room is gonna represent me as a man. You feel what I'm saying? Look at this full body size mirror. Bada boom, bada bang. Then we got this bed. You feel what I'm saying? This is a king size bed for a fucking king. You feel me? I'm gonna let y'all step on my carpet only for today. Only for today, y'all can step on my carpet. You feel what I'm saying? Bada bing, bada bang. I got this nice sitting
Where
chair.
the fuck is
it's
this
crazy.
stream?
This how you know everything. A lot of shit is rented because listen, this tape right here don't even got the glass. Look at this. My hand goes straight through here. Where the fuck is the glass for my wine cups? What you mean you not trying to? Oh, boom, bow. Now we talking, nigga. This what we work for, nigga. You know the face, you know the name, nigga. You know the face, you know the name, nigga. You know the face, you know the name, nigga. But it's crazy because look, listen. Damn! Welcome to the battle. Wow!
Why you got water already in the tub?
I got water jets! I got water jets! Turn the water jets on, Tata! I got water jets. What the fuck? Every time I'm trying to flex some hating, that shit always happen. But you know what's so crazy about it? Another close boy fact. I know the whole time my water jets didn't work. I just wanted to lie. But boom, you gotta understand. I went from literally having to wait for my mom to come out the bathroom, my sister, my brother, to having my own bathroom, but I don't need my own bathroom, my own tub, my own shower, and I literally got steps. Now, I don't know what the steps is for, but it's like, what are you doing in here, Mohammed? Welcome, this is my closet. Come. It's crazy, I don't even got that much clothes. Like, you know, like, it gets to a point where it's like, come on, Mohammed. What the fuck I need all this space for? I don't even got that much clothes. My clothes can literally fill up this one whole side.
No doubt.
But, yeah, it's my shit. Boom. Boom. Yeah. That is Tylell James' room.
Where is his
It was so
stream?
amazing. Allowing you guys to my room. You guys will never, ever see my room again. You feel what I'm saying? This is my sanctuary. This is where I get my most, like this, like it's peace to me. But I do love you guys and get the fuck out.
Come out. There's Reggie.
I'm gonna make sure I'm here.
Lahi dahi, she like the party. Nah, yeah, action. Welcome to the fucking palace. This ain't Paxson, but I ain't gonna lie, we are living now like the Jacksons. You hear me? Okay, Desi go studio. Hey, dog. Hey, Daz. Hey, yo, studio, we on bitch ass, y'all niggas. The whole time, equipment coming soon. I ain't gonna lie, my equipment coming soon. I will be streaming in here. I will be making music in here. Me and Ray, we got a song coming soon, Ray? Yeah. Yeah, me and Ray featuring Raekwon, Babyface Ray Lee.
Babyface
What?
Ray.
Look at this. Sarah doing Pete! Lottie! All right, so I'll go closet number 1. I just turn this to a booth, or I should just make this keep it for closet clothes and shit like that. Welcome to the bathroom where it's a his and hers. I don't know who my hers is yet, but that niggas know. I am on the market and I am fishing. Don't get hooked. Lottie! Look, wait, hold on. My own tub. I might break this down in a walk-in shower. Right, AB? You know how we do it? Put a couch right here. I might do a cartwheel in here. Lonnie! I got Lonnie! It's time for
I like
me
his
to do
room.
everything
That
I
bitch
wanna do.
decent.
Bang, 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 nigga! Yes! Then, if she gets tired of laying up with me and wanna cheat on me, text her niggas, and feel like she in Miami, she can do that. Right here. Hello! Feel me? Drew? Alright, so no, now look. We go over here to my man, hey, Lorette! Hello! Hey, put it there. This outflow right here. This outflow right here. This outflow right here. This outflow. Hello. Oh. Hey. You can ball out with us with your ass downstairs, though, Pink. We have an elevator, me and my man Reg. So, ladies, if you want us to be sneaky, you won't be seen. I promise you, you won't.
Hello.
Okay, so
Elevator right
we
by
got
his
this nice
room.
little. Hello, get the fuck out. Listen. We got the nice, you know what I'm saying? We got the nice man cave here, you know what I'm saying? Bro, what are you doing, man?
He go close. Ew. Actually go.
We got a nice little chill common area. I got the you know what I'm saying? I got the sofa right here. I think I'm put my PC right here so that when my guests come in, you know what I'm saying, they can chill, the bag, sit down, all that good stuff. Don't tell nobody, but you got this perfect. The fuck you? Hey, look, we got this perfect view. You know what I'm saying? I think I will have some smoke sessions on the roof, shit like that. Don't tell nobody though. You know, I'm my own bathroom. We come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? I remember I had to share the bathroom with my whole family. But I'm saying I ain't gotta share the bathroom with my dirty ass uncle no more.
Wait, don't be this
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, we got.
Hey, come post up right here with your view.
Some of my dirty ass.
Hey, hit that light. Look, this light right here.
We got a balcony inside of our crib, bro. Literally. Like we literally have a balcony inside of our crib, bro.
The most important thing to me in this crib is this right here. This leaf. This leaf stands for something very important to me in my life. Help bring black young men together. And we come together and we are building something powerful right now. We don't even know what's going on. So this leaf right here is very important to me. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Without this right here, I'm telling you, man.
You already know the vibe. It's me and Baby Glitch here. You already know. We can get something going on our crib, bro. Listen.
We downstairs.
We downstairs. You feel me? I ain't gonna make sure my man go do too much. I ain't gonna do too much. We gonna wild, but we ain't gonna wild too much. Look, we really look at Punga. He's starting to take care of himself, bro. Give him a smile. Come on, bro. Stop trying to do that, cause you probably taking care of yourself. Wait. Let's really talk about it. Look at his hair.
You feel me? Like you feel me? Like,
Rush.
I'm not dirty no more. But look at this. Hello.
That's tough.
We got top
That's
five
tough.
forward.
Definitely.
Desiree, you heard me.
Desiree.
We got your man Des right here. Then we got my man Tata. Then we got Baby Glitch. Baby Glitch. And then we got Ray.
First of all, Baby Glitch, stay right there.
Then we got me.
Baby Glitch, stay right here. Stay right here.
And then we got Reggie. Let's do it.
So Baby Glitch.
Hello.
This is a you could AI some shit and lie, cause that ain't your teeth. Lying.
Oh no, that ass. They made his teeth so straight. That ain't cheap.
That's fake news, bro. That's a fake news.
Yeah, that's definitely fake news.
You forgot the biggest stud in the world. My nigga, right
Now the fact that it says this so like, so I support single mothers.
We do.
Like, what the hell? Now your bottom lip, like a nigga could just like flick your lip.
What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck is he on, fool? What? There's no way he did that shit. There's no way he did that shit. He just flicked this shit. He just flicked this shit for real, fool. Oh shit, that's funny. That's funny as hell, I ain't gonna lie. That's funny.
Now your bottom lip, like a nigga could just like flick your lip. Now your bottom lip, like a nigga could just like flick your lip.
As a man,
you gonna make another man flick your man?
Nigga, everybody
What
finally
the
has
fuck?
What the fuck? Why did we do this house tour?
We made it out the hood, bitch.
Clover till it's over, nigga. Clover till it's over, nigga.
Let's see what's in this room, chat. Fuck it. I'm coming in. Let's see what's in this room. Hey, no, fuck that. Fuck it.
Baby Glitch was in the room, Baby Glitch.
Come on.
Baby Glitch. Clover to the zone,
Yeah! Who is that?
Oh my gosh, you got the Clover team.
Who is that?
Ice, baby. See, now it's over. Now I just gotta do my own. Get up. Get up.
That boy Punga. Hell, yeah. That room raw as fuck though. I seen the couch in that bitch, all type of shit.
Alright, this is PG. You already know this is my room. Baby, walk in. Come.
This shit tough. That's a lot. That's a big ass room, folks. PC right behind him. That's a nice ass room.
PC.
I fuck with that.
Come.
Couch in that bitch too. I fuck with that.
I'm gonna put my PC right here.
Told you.
I got some couches. My table.
He got a whole living room in his room. That shit raw.
Itself. Nobody got this. Nobody got this. Babe, what you gotta say? What you gotta say? Talk to the people. Talk to the people.
I think it's 10 out of 10.
10 out of motherfucking 10. My chairs. I got 2 chairs. You don't got this. And then my TV, I ain't gonna watch TV as much, but I'm gonna watch TV on my lady TV, you feel me? You know, you just gotta watch TV when the lady come. Tell the truth.
Hello. This is my room, you feel me? Now
He got the biggest room.
Look at that one right here. Look at that one right there. We raised is calm.
Oh my fucking, that couch raw as, that couch tough as shit, boy. That couch tough as shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I see how they did it for like, well, I ain't watch it all the way through yet, but like certain people got like certain rooms with like area to specifically stream, and then certain people got rooms just for like rooms. I don't know, but let's just see the rest of the video.
It's like, if I want to beat my meat right
That
here,
shit
stand up, so I'm more prosper. Is what the fuck is this nigga doing in my room, bro? You ready? Get out my room, bro.
He beating this shit at everybody.
In your room, it's my tour, bro. It's my tour, bro. Get out, bro. Come on, bro. It's my tour, bro. Nigga messing up my tour. My bad, bro. I can't be here, bro. I can't get out, bro. I have an elevator for me in my room, like, so listen, bitch, I don't gotta walk no more. Bitch, I can just go up like this. You feel me? Now, I ain't gonna lie. The elevator up here, if you really look, it's up there. You feel me? But you feel me? It takes me to floor 3, floor 2, floor 1. Just press this button. You feel me? Over here is like a little chilling area.
Got a damn kitchen in here. Shit.
You feel me? Nice little space.
That's a big ass space.
We got a nice bar area. You feel me? Not really bar, but like probably put tech and stuff in here. Put that little nice closet in there and stuff like that. Then we have a nice, beautiful.
This kind of remind me of Kai room a little bit. For you know how Kai got his like bed and shit over tucked off in the corner. He got the streaming set up. He got the best room though. I ain't gonna lie. He got the best room.
Balcony. Y'all heard me. So it's like, what do you like? It's like God is good, bro. Like God is good, bro. I'm 16. Birthday coming up November 21st. You feel me? God is good, bro. We all put our money together to get this, and this is way better, bro. You feel me? Way better. It's really cold though. I ain't gonna lie. But look, I could put like a little basketball court out here, like. You feel me? See the vision? It's a bed, bro. You feel me? Nice little king size. TV right there. We dad chilling hard. You feel me? So all the niggas up there, bro. You do whatever you want to do. You put your mind to it, bro. You feel me? And that's my room. You heard? Y'all ain't gotta go home, but y'all gotta get the fuck out of here.
Y'all gotta go. Yeah. Come on, let me help you. Party yourself. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have you.
Damn. Hey, look. Before y'all go, don't let the leaf fall off in your ass.
Tough. W video. W fucking video, man. W video. W Clover Boys for no. Chat ski. How y'all feeling, man? W video. Y'all fuck with that house tour? Y'all fuck with the house tour? Yeah, Rakai damn that dude got a whole apartment. Oh, bro, great. This shit decent. I ain't gonna lie, I kinda wanna play the game. Let's see who on the game, bro. Raquel shit decent though, I ain't gonna lie. Slatty, I know they're gonna be. Bitch, you can fuck with me, yeah. I know they're gonna be good times. They're gonna be good times. They're gonna be good times. Yeah. And right then, good times. They're gonna be some good times. Ain't nobody on the game, chat. Fuck it. We just gonna get off. When there's nobody on the game, you just never force it, bro. You just get off, bro. You can keep reacting to videos. I think I might do roll up. Who told me to roll up? Jacob? I think I'm finna roll up. I know they're gonna be. You can't fuck with me, little bitch, yeah. I don't fuck with these little snitches. Bitch, cause just when I'm in that bitch, yeah. I know they're gonna be good times. They're gonna be good times. What's next? Good times. They're gonna be some good times. Serial scammer gets caught. Yeah, I definitely.
Okay, I found this on the web for your scammer. Check it out.
Shut up. That should be weird, bro. See, I ain't even say nothing about Siri, fool. I don't know why. That should be weird, bro. We could watch this. Daughter finds mother decapitated body in the backyard. Y'all wanna watch this, bro? It's between, look, it's this video, and like probably this video. And this video too. I kind of wanted to watch that, but I mean, if y'all want to watch like some longer shit, we could watch this. Y'all pick, bro. Daughter finds mother decapitated body. Y'all want to watch world's highest security prison? The fuck? Oh, like, what y'all want to watch, bro? Pick between these three. This one, or them two. Which one? In a minute, I'm finna just pick that, but that one look kind of lame. Yes. Let's watch Daughter Finds Mother Decapitated Body. I knew you was gonna say that, Jacob. I knew you was gonna say that. Yeah, I was saying that anyway. Yeah, let's watch this one. I bet.
Harbor Freight tools keep getting better with time. Better performance, better.
How you doing? Is Martha?
Chat. So today we have daughter. Damn. Chat. So today we have daughter finds mother decapitated body in backyard. Crazy title to start off. She either killed her or she know who killed her. Let's just, you know what I'm saying, call it for what it is. But without further ado, let's get right into the video, man. Let's get into it.
There? She's probably at her boyfriend's house.
30 days ago, 53-year-old David Callahan killed his girlfriend, Martha, and buried her body in his own backyard.
Her daughter didn't do it. Whoa!
He's gotten away with his horrific crime. Martha was mentally ill, had few friends, and no one was supposed to come looking for her. Martha's daughter, Kim, was the only person concerned about her mother's whereabouts.
If I come up missing or dead, there's no accident. And he has told her before, I'm gonna get your ass and nobody's ever gonna find you.
What's your concern?
that he killed her.
Kim thinks David had something to do with her mother's disappearance, but with no proof of a crime, officers don't believe her.
Would you have been surprised at all if she's laying dead in there?
No.
Or shoved in a tub?
Well, nothing surprises.
Yeah, that's like a horror movie.
However, in the weeks that follow, Kim will do everything in her power to find Martha, force police to act, and lead them to one of the most gruesome discoveries of their lives.
Seems like a body part.
In the early hours of a Monday morning, police in Akron receive a call from a woman asking for a restraining order against her boyfriend. The caller is 53-year-old Martha Robin Freytag. She's already known to officers for her history of schizophrenia and the frequent domestic disputes involving her boyfriend, David Callahan. Their relationship was unstable, constantly breaking up and getting back together, leaving officers unsure whether each new call was a real emergency or just another one of their fights. But this time would be different, because when officers arrive at the couple's house, they have no idea that a murder will take place just minutes from now. And this will be the last time Martha is ever seen alive.
Really? No, I don't like that. I know, I really don't like it.
Hi.
Hi. What's going on?
Huh? Did you call us? Yes, I did. Okay.
What's going on?
I'm going to reinstate something I had 14 months ago. Statute of limitation, I think, inside of me is 10 years, right?
So you want to restate something you already said, and they're already investigating it, and you're just telling us about it again, is that correct?
Well, I don't know if they're investigating or not. All I know is I got a restraining order from them in the night. I've been waiting for her to get some mental help, because he's supposed to go down the first path. First of all, it wasn't supposed to be explored at all.
As Martha speaks, her words are scattered, and she makes little sense to officers. Her behavior just seems erratic, like another episode of confusion or paranoia. But in reality, Martha is masking genuine fear that officers don't pick up on. Because what they don't know is that her boyfriend, David, is standing inside the house, waiting for the moment officers drive off, so he can make sure this is the last time she ever calls them.
You come out because you guys were mad at me, right? I got a restraining order against him, and then I don't know. What are you doing over there?
I'm talking to you.
Hey, why are you over there like that?
Because I want to be.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to the guy downtown.
Okay.
As strange as it looks, officers don't think much of the interaction. They walk away, dismissing Martha as unstable, unaware they've just left her alone with the very man who's about to kill her. In the hours after police left, David snapped. Inside, he was furious that Martha called the police on him again. He grabbed a wooden axe handle and struck her in a fit of rage. When she collapsed, he wrapped a rope around her neck and pulled until she stopped moving. Once Martha was dead, David sealed her body inside a plastic bag and waited for nightfall. Then, under the cover of darkness, he carried her outside, burned her body, and buried it in a shallow pit behind the house. To David, it was over. A woman with schizophrenia, few friends, and a history of false alarms. No one would ever come looking for her. What he completely overlooked is that Martha's daughter Kim will soon be on to him, slowly solving her own mother's brutal murder. Over the next few days, Martha stops responding to everyone, including her daughter, Kim. And after several days of silence and no sign of her mother, Kim contacts police explaining that something bad may have happened to Martha. Officers arrange to meet her at the house later that day to check on her mother's welfare. But when Kim and her husband arrive to meet the officers, it quickly seems that their concerns won't be taken seriously at all.
Neither is a cousin of ours that she calls all the time, her brother that she calls all the time. Nobody's heard from her.
She lives here?
Yeah.
Have you been in?
No. I came earlier, knocked, and banged on the door, and she was having a lot of problems with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
At some point, there was some kind of protection order, and I don't know, against him. she's paranoid schizophrenic, so I went around to different hospitals. I went everywhere to see if she was like in a psychiatric unit.
Yeah.
I can't. Everybody says no, she's not here. But I know that there's been a lot going on between her and her boyfriend, and
Okay.
he has made death threats to her. So
That's okay.
he has made threats to her that he was going to make sure nobody ever found her.
Yeah.
According to Kim, Martha's boyfriend, David, was the most likely suspect in her disappearance. In addition to the death threats, police also knew David had a lengthy criminal history and outstanding warrants for drug abuse, theft, and trespassing, making him someone officers needed to question right away. But before the officers could get a full story from Kim, a sudden noise from inside the house put them instantly on high alert.
You don't have a key to her place? What was that? Did you hear that?
Definitely heard that.
Yeah, earlier the air conditioner was on, now it's not.
Akron Police!
Unbeknownst to the officer, the sound wasn't just his imagination. This is when the officers would make their first critical mistake. Despite the very real possibility that Martha was in active danger, they would give Kim the worst piece of advice.
And what happens with like a missing persons report or whatever?
But she is a grown woman, however, she has these, paranoid schizophrenia issues. If for whatever reason she has gone into this state where she doesn't want anybody to contact her, even family, the hospital is legally not allowed to tell anybody anything, even her kin. I just don't think we're quite at the heightened alert level that we need to force entry or do anything like that yet. You know
Well,
what I mean?
the way that she calls us constantly kind of gives me a sense of foul
She
play.
calls, I mean, she's always, every day
Doesn't
calls
matter,
her
yeah.
brother.
Always.
When did it stop?
Well, her brother said she stopped about a month ago. My cousin said 2 weeks, but I don't know if
I'm thinking
about a month for
Because
everybody.
she still called my phone every day leaving voicemails.
Yeah.
While the officer's explanation is factually accurate, the suggestion not to file a missing persons report will prove to be a serious oversight, and it won't take long before Kim realizes she's been inadvertently coerced into making a grave. Officers leave the scene, letting Kim carry on her own investigation. For the next few days, calling Martha and David, but with neither of them answering their phones. Growing increasingly worried, Kim begins gathering information on her own. She learns that David has recently been seen at a place where he worked on and off, so she contacts police once again, urging them to check it out. Following up on Kim's tip, a group of officers are dispatched to investigate. What they hear about David will finally start to give her suspicions some credibility.
How you doing? You guys know David? Probably in his 50s.
What's the girl's name?
Callaghan or something? I think it's last Callaghan.
Have you seen Martha or Robin? Martha or Robin?
I don't even know those names.
You don't know who those are?
Not that much.
You just saw David move in over here.
his girlfriend was in jail or something, but she was.
I don't
remember.
But he's in like his 50s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's not the new guy that moved in here. What about Yay High? Dave? Baldwin kind of guy. He's older. Yeah, probably. His name. Hey, what is that dude's name, Danny? Your name is Dave? What? The guy that was getting on my nerves the other night. Yeah, his name's David too. We got a whole bunch of Davids around here. Yeah. We could pull up a picture and see if you guys. Well, I think we're gonna try to find one. That's not that David. That's how the David stays here. Does he come around here? This guy? Yeah. He's been around before. He's done work for him and stuff. But he's. I ain't seen him today. When was the last time you saw him?
I just need to get it out of my car.
I ain't been there. This week? Last week? Something like that. Right. Cool. Good. 3-4 days. 3-4 days? Process. He said he saw him 3 or 4 days ago, maybe.
According to the workers, they've seen David in recent days, meaning he's still in the area. Now police just need to locate him and ask him where Martha might be. Despite this lead, officers still sound convinced Martha will eventually turn up on her own and David is just another name in a domestic dispute. Unbeknownst to them, this is giving David exactly what he wants. Time. Because as the case stalls, he's keeping a low profile, only leaving Martha's house at night and using the lack of scrutiny to cover his tracks and refine his story. And over the next several weeks, what began as one oversight will snowball into a series of missteps that will cripple the investigation and ultimately pave the way to a discovery far more tragic than anyone imagined. The following week, after repeated calls and pressure from Kim, police finally agreed to conduct another welfare check. This time, however, they make another critical and a new pair of officers unfamiliar with the full context of the case. This is where the mistake of not filing a missing persons report catches up with the police and causes David to slip off the hook again.
It doesn't, yeah, they didn't add any notes. It just said that they were here. Well, it was actually, it came in as a missing person.
Okay, that's probably the daughter then.
Yeah, but then it said she checked okay, and there was no report made, so they must have had contact.
Some sort of contact.
If it came in as a missing person, they cleared it without a report number. That means they determined where she was at.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
After only a few unanswered knocks, officers decide to leave the scene, assuming that since no missing person report was filed, someone must have already made contact with Martha. This is exactly why dissuading Kim from filing a report had been such a catastrophic blunder. So with no sign of Martha or David, and police convinced nothing is wrong, the investigation quietly stalls. Days pass with no progress, until eventually, the case goes cold. A week passes, and it seems Martha might never be found, as police have completely written off her disappearance. But then something strange starts to happen. Kim begins receiving response messages from her mother. The texts are brief and unsettling. I'm busy. I'm with my friends. I'm fine.
She's not fine, she's not busy, and she's not with her friends. I'm just gonna let you know, she's not neither one of those three. If it was a abrupt, like if I'm texting you like it's an abrupt emergency and you on some calm shit, that's like, what? That's a red flag.
It doesn't sound like her mother, and something about the way she's texting feels off to Kim. Growing suspicious, Kim asks police to meet with her again, this time demanding that they break in and check the house or she'll do it herself.
It's never been easier to
Bro,
start a
is she
podcast
right?
than with Riverside.
W daughter.
Here's how it works. First, go to Riverside.
I'd like to make an official missing persons here. Okay. I've talked to so many officers, everybody she knows, her friends, family, none of them has seen her face or talked to her in over a month. Yeah. So I was sending her messages from her mother's phone, say, this is your daughter, I want to know where you're at. Oh, I'm at the Kingdom Hall in Kent with friends. I said, okay, stay there, I'm coming right now. Oh, I'm not there. You don't know where I am. Well, you just said you were there. Where are you? Oh, I'm eating now. The way she types is completely different. She says she's angry at the family.
But the issue is we were pounding on the door earlier and no one answered. And we didn't have enough to kick the door in and go look for her.
She owns this property. If I need to break in here with you guys here, and if you think she'll press charges on me, that's fine. I want to know what happened to her. She's not going to press charges on me. That's not the problem.
She has mental illness.
Yes, she does. But she is.
You know if she's taking her meds?
No, I don't know. But I do know that she does not do this kind of thing. The last time her mother talked to her, she was walking through this field over here and told my grandmother, if I come up missing or dead, it is no accident. And she said it to me. This has been said to us several times. And he has told her before, I'm going to get your ass and nobody's ever going to find you.
What's your concern?
That he killed her.
Kim appears confident that she has solved her mother's disappearance, accusing her lover, David, of both murder and impersonation. While officers still doubt Kim's story, they agree to break into the house. if only to put her mind at ease. But what awaits them inside will leave Kim even more furious with police, making her question whether they are truly on her side.
It's like they don't get no fuck.
After police, anybody in here? Come outside.
It's day 1 in this shirt. Day 2 in these pieces.
You're not going to get another day out of it.
Day 3.
It's supposed to be a big black dog that might not be friendly.
You ain't gonna put me back on the call on the phone, or could you generate a new one for that 31?
Sure. Good. He didn't get you already. Police, anybody in here? Ask the police.
Nobody's been here because the bells have taken in. I mean,
Oh, he's been here. The question
He
is,
in
what
that
he did to
bitch.
her. Not a single
Alright.
pair of her shoes anywhere around here.
If I were you, I mean, I'm not telling you how to feel, but this would be a relief. You know, she's not here, but it doesn't look like there's any sign of distress or, you know, all of her stuff's not
I know.
thrown around.
First sign of distress, really, is the fact that there's no Pepsi in that refrigerator.
So that means she hasn't been staying here.
No, she has not been here. I'm telling you, he has done something to her. I know it.
Inside the house, police find no sign of Martha or her belongings. Something Kim finds deep.
What y'all think, bro? What y'all think, Jacob? What you think, gang? Because you've been watching this shit since the beginning, bro. What you think? You think he killed? I mean, he obviously killed her, but like, what do you think he like? What the fuck? Oh no.
Police suspicious. Still, the officer reassures her that everything is fine and there are no obvious signs of foul play. However, as police exit the house, an officer makes an offhand remark that reveals what they really think happened to Martha.
Would you have been surprised at all if she's laying dead in there? Or shoved in a tub?
yes, I would have been surprised.
You would have been?
Yeah. Nothing surprises. That would have surprised me.
Although officers briefly consider the worst case scenario for Martha, their tone makes it clear they don't really believe it. Even with Kim insisting that something is wrong, their doubt remains. And when Kim insists on filing a missing person report, something that should have been done weeks ago, officers still seem convinced there is no real cause for alarm.
And
Well,
like you,
I need to make an official report.
yeah, that can happen. That's not a problem. But it's going to be very vague.
Alright. I don't know what to think about none of her stuff being in that house. Shoes. She always had shoes all over right there with his, too. Right, this is the report, and I can go get a hard copy. And what do? I mean, just keep, if I hear any more texts,
I mean, it's pretty much pointless unless it's pointless talking to him anymore at this point.
I guess this is what happens. I mean, but
Just let us know if you think she's somewhere and we can go check for her, okay?
okay.
By now, you can hear the hopelessness in Kim's voice. It seems like her investigation has hit a dead end as she watches officers leave once again, advising her to call if new information comes up. But a few hours later, one officer decides to return and speak with the neighbors, hoping to learn where David or Martha might be. It's a small decision, but one that quietly marks the first step in turning things around for police, because one of the neighbors he talks to is unknowingly holding a piece of information about David that will finally confirm Kim's claims.
Do you know anything about this house next door?
There's some woman that used to live in there. She asked me a couple of times for some money or some cigarettes. I told her I didn't smoke. Why, what's going on?
Well, someone sent us out here to check on her, and she's not answering the door. Does she have a car or anything, you know?
I don't think so.
Never seen a car.
She was walking the first time I started cutting the grass.
How you doing? You been living in the garage here?
I call it a living.
Where do you sleep at? Do you know who lives here?
Robin Freitag, I think.
When did you see her last?
About 4 weeks ago.
And you haven't seen her in 4 weeks.
No, last
Have you seen him over there?
Oh, yeah.
Does he drive a car?
No,
Is he home now?
I have no idea.
Okay.
The neighbor's statement finally confirms what Kim's been suspecting all along. David hasn't disappeared. He's been coming and going from the house while police and Kim struggled to reach him. With that information, police begin coordinating surveillance around the property, assigning patrol units to quietly monitor the area and wait for the moment David shows up again. 2 days later, the opportunity finally comes when officers spot a car parked beside the house, the first sign of activity in days. They approach carefully, hoping to finally make contact with Martha and put Kim's fears to rest. However, the person they're about to find is the very suspect they've been unknowingly helping all along. But before we get to that, you know those days where you just can't get anything done and nothing you try fixes it? Get used for action or or get description week. Face to face with the man they've been searching for all this time.
Hacker Police, just come outside. How you doing? Is Martha here?
She's probably at her boyfriend's house.
What's your name, bud?
David.
David. David Callahan? All right, come on down here for me. Why do you think she's at her boyfriend's house?
Oh, that's where she stays most of the time.
Where's that at?
I don't know. I don't even know who it is, really.
Are you the only one here?
Hi, Lenny. I mean, she's here maybe a couple times a week anymore. I mean, we've actually been split up for a year. I mean, she's schizophrenic. She's been on and off her medication I don't know how many times.
This is David Callahan, the man Kim had been desperately trying to warn the police about. According to him, Martha was not at the house, but at her new boyfriend's. But now David is about to surprise the officers, explaining why they shouldn't necessarily take Martha's family's word at face value.
I guess her daughter's fighting again.
604 to computer. Well, that's part of the reason we're out here, because no one in her family's talked to her since July.
Damn. Oh, I know. She's texted her.
When's the last time you talked to her?
I don't know, probably 5-6 days ago, maybe.
Where was that at?
It was here.
And Martha's not in the house right now.
Well, I mean, you can come in and look.
Obviously, we're concerned about Martha, like you said, if she's off her meds and everything.
Right.
We'd like to find her. Right now, she's missing person. So we'd like to...
I didn't know it was all that. Just, I mean,
You didn't know it was all that?
Well, missing person, because her and the family, they've fallen out numerous times. You know, the family has just gone as far as changing their phone numbers and not giving them to her. They've treated her horribly over the years.
Yeah.
And her not talking to him right now doesn't surprise me.
David claims Kim is not a trustworthy person and has never gotten along with Martha. With David tarnishing Kim's character and Kim doing the same to David, the officers weren't sure whose story to believe. But this is when the officer would get a brilliant idea. They knew David had outstanding warrants, something they could use as reasonable grounds to detain him. Their next move would catch David off guard and prove to be the police's smartest decision yet.
Did you get your warrants taken care of?
No, I need to get down there and take care of them. I got a couple missing here ones.
Through Actor? Yeah. All right, well, we're going to help you out with that today. You still have those warrants, we'll send you down to court. You can get them taken care of today. All right, here's what we're going to do. If it's all right with you, we're going to walk through. We'll let you get some clothes, and then you're going to go down to court and get these warrants taken care of.
I got a big dog in here.
No problem. Do you get the whole thing?
Yeah, nothing but the thing.
Do you do the returns, or do I do that later?
Adam will do it, or whoever's up there.
Okay.
Following his arrest, David is transported to the station and placed in jail, but not for murder. The only thing holding him there are his unrelated warrants. For investigators, this is a temporary win that will quickly turn into a problem. Because despite finally having David in custody, they know their case against him is painfully weak. There's no body, no confession, not even physical evidence proving Martha is dead. Weeks of police inaction and hesitation have left detectives with little more than suspicion, and time is running out. So to make up for it, they decide to hold David as long as legally possible under the existing warrants, hoping they could buy themselves time to rebuild the case and find something concrete. Detectives don't know it yet, but the clue they so desperately need to solve the case won't come from their investigation, but from Martha's own family. Several days later, while David remains in custody, Martha's family receives a mysterious message. The anonymous note reads, if he was going to get rid of someone, he would bury them in the backyard.
What the fuck?
At first, no one knew what to make of it. It could be a cruel prank or Maybe a genuine
The
tip.
hell?
Either way, Martha's cousin Angela and a few relatives contact police and ask them to meet at the property. For the first time in the investigation, the police and Martha's family finally joined forces.
Who's the caller? You are? What made you come to think it was?
They came and arrested
That's a very
him
direct
Thursday.
fucking.
Friday, they arrested him.
For what?
Other charges, contempt, and they're holding him for like 30 days on contempt. So they questioned him about this two times, I think. I got a text message here. I've been putting these flyers up on all the poles, and I get a text
A
message.
sergeant and a couple other units coming here.
If he was ever to get rid of someone, we would bury them across the fence in the very backyard.
I know her role. You came over with her, and what did you do?
Come over to dig.
Redneck.
Suspected some stuff going on back there.
Redneck.
I hope it's not her, but there's something there.
Yeah.
With police now briefed on the situation, officers begin coordinating a search of the property, focusing on the backyard mentioned in the message, while others canvass the neighborhood, looking for anyone who might have seen something suspicious. As the search gets underway, word of the mysterious message quickly makes its way back to the station. Detectives realize this could be their only real lead and decide to seize the opportunity to question David again. However, David isn't stupid. He's already denied any involvement in Martha's disappearance, and he knows that acting clueless won't convince detectives he has nothing to hide.
Who you think
He
sent
also
that text,
knows
though?
that
Who
as
guys
long
sent
as he
that
keeps
text from
denying
inside jail,
everything
bro?
and doubles down on blaming Martha's family, there's nothing detectives can pin on him. Clearly, the stakes couldn't be higher on both sides, and if David plays his cards
who would
right,
know that he buried it
he'll
in the
walk
backyard?
free.
Hey, sit right here, Dick. So, when was the last time you actually talked to her?
Beginning of last month.
So, I didn't see, she had a restraining order against you? A TPO or a CPO?
Says temporary.
TPO?
You lasted like 6 months, I think.
Did you get arrested? Because you...
No, here's the thing.
Yeah, explain
she's, she's called the cops on me a half a dozen times, and I've never raised a hand to her. She's never had a scratch on her. Any report you would read will tell you the same thing. She gets mad and I leave. She thinks I'm out humping everything with a pulse out there that's female. That's just what, why she originally got mad at me. She just wanted to argue all the time. And I just felt, leaving a day or two at a time, would just calm everything down. And it normally did. I mean, we've always worked things out, but I don't understand why she's not back around. I really don't. I mean, we've had problems over the years. Like I said, we've been together since 2002.
Sure.
Everybody has problems.
Yeah, everyone's got problems. That's for damn
Anybody
sure.
don't murder their
So then I
fucking
guess your
significant
theory
other,
is,
buddy.
David, she's
You're the
saying
only
whoever
one that
she
does
dated
that.
In person, not at the house. Is that what you're saying?
As expected, David sticks to his story, insisting Martha is with her new boyfriend in Florida, but David knows exactly what he's doing. Realizing detectives have little evidence to work with, he decides to take control of the conversation and tarnish Martha's character, paint her as unstable, and dismiss her disappearance as the result of her own mental state. Detectives can't push back without proof or a body, and every minute they let him talk, he builds a stronger defense for himself, one that might just help him walk free in court.
I believe she's relapsed on, back to smoke crack again. Because, I found paraphernalia at the house. Tomorrow's her birthday. I tried, 3 or 4 times over the last couple of years to get her the 3-day evaluation or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
The police would come out, the paramedics. She'd be standing on the porch, screaming at him, screaming at me. They told me she don't fit the criteria for the evaluation. Well, what does?
Gotta be homicidal.
So she have to stab me in my sleep or do something, really crazy?
Yeah.
And they say, well, she's an adult, we can't take her medication, so why don't you leave?
Though it didn't sound like her and Kim had some problems too.
Absolutely. They would go months on end without speaking to each other. It was at one point, Robin didn't even have a phone number to talk to her mom and dad or her for periods of time.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely true. I sensed they had some hard times now and then, and it sounded like she communicated with her a lot through her Facebook Messenger.
The mention of Martha's Facebook messages clearly catches David off guard. He's surprised that detectives even know about them, unaware that Kim already accused him of impersonating her mother weeks earlier. But that isn't the only surprise waiting for him. Detectives have been holding something back, evidence they saved for this exact moment. When David was first arrested, police recovered Martha's phone from inside the house, along with several of her security checks that he'd allegedly withdrawn. So with David already on edge, detectives decide to push their advantage and confront him with what they claim is hard evidence. It's a risky gamble. If they push too hard, David could demand a lawyer and shut down the interview entirely. But if the pressure works, he might finally slip, contradict himself, or even confess.
Yeah, I mean, obviously her family's real worried about her and loves her a lot, and I can see that you love her a lot, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
well, Dave, I think there's some little piece missing here, bud. That's what I think. And I think you'd feel better if you just told us what it is.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Well, I think there's a little bit more to the story, Dave, that you're not giving us.
There's nothing else I can tell you. I mean, I've told you everything I know.
I don't think you told us everything.
Okay, well, I have.
Don't you think you'd feel better if you told us the truth, Dave? I mean, let it go and...
You're not going to be able to celebrate her birthday tomorrow, Dave.
There's some pieces missing to your story, Dave. And as you know, that is your girlfriend, the love of your life, Robin's handwriting. That is September, where you paid the rent so we can keep up this farce that Robin is still around. Tell us the part about being on her phone, pretending that you're her.
Oh, God.
Tell us about that.
I don't have her phone.
Where's her phone?
I don't know.
You know where her phone is.
No, I don't.
We found it where you put it. Why don't you just tell us the truth of what happened? You'll feel better.
Did you guys share a bedroom?
I don't have.
Did you guys share a bedroom?
At one time, yeah.
Needless to say, David is starting to visibly get worked up over the accusations. He's defensive, irritated, but still talking. Luckily for detectives, he doesn't seem close to shutting down or asking for a lawyer, but they can tell they've pushed the limit for now. If they press any harder, the interview could end before they get anything useful. So detectives decide to take a break, let David step outside for a smoke, hoping it will calm him down and make him more willing to cooperate when he returns. In the meantime, back at Martha's residence, officers continue coordinating the backyard search and canvassing the neighborhood for anyone who might have seen or heard something useful. That's when a familiar face approaches one of the officers, the same neighbor from days earlier who'd reported seeing David coming and going from the house. This time, he shares a chilling detail about the days following Martha's disappearance.
Fire pit back there of some sort.
Right.
But, I didn't even know she was missing until a few days ago.
I mean, had you noticed any activity by anybody back there in the backyard recently?
Just the guy who lived there.
What was he doing?
In the middle of the night was burning things. I could smell it. The horrible stench from everywhere. And I thought, it's even trash day, so.
The woman there is the cousin of the woman who's missing.
Okay.
She's been missing about 30 days. Somebody sent her a message saying, check the backyard for your cousin.
You're kidding.
According to David's neighbor, every night he could see flames rising from David's backyard, accompanied by a horrendous smell. Acting on this information, officers request firefighters, EMS, and forensic teams to assist at the scene, treating the backyard as a potential crime scene in case human remains are found. And as the teams prepare to begin the search, no one could have expected they were only feet away from confirming the horrific nightmare Kim had feared all along.
Pretty positive it's a body buried under their fire. They dug it up, and you can see what looks like to be about a knee or an elbow. And you touch it, you can tell it's something. We didn't really dig anymore.
Gentlemen? You tell me.
Well, deal. Highly suspicious. Seems like a body part, but we didn't want to dig it out anymore till you guys got here.
Yeah.
I think, all of us would want it dug out a little bit more before you guys can say.
41, you copy?
Yeah, we'll
that's about it.
check. Was it dug out when you guys got here?
That guy.
What made him? Did he say what made him start digging?
Yeah, he gave the whole story to the other officer and us. But she got an anonymous text saying if this guy who you guys have arrested recently, that if you wanted to get rid of somebody, who would bury it back here by the fence.
Oh.
So she came back and saw this loose dirt, some ash.
And they say
that guy to come over and help her.
And they say this gentleman is already arrested.
Yeah, that's what both of those two people are telling.
All right. This is the wife.
Missing person that they think it is. And that guy's arrested was a suspect in this.
Was this her husband? Did they say?
I don't know if they were husband and wife.
Because I know she had a protection order against.
Okay. But he was staying here.
Yeah.
She went missing. He was staying here.
They've been on and off. I've been out here a couple times where she had a protection order, but it goes back and forth because then she invites him back over and stuff like that. So, let me go talk to these guys real quick, and then we'll let you know what.
Yeah, just let's go.
Following their initial observations of what appear to be human remains, one of the officers steps away from the dig site to speak with the family. Because they arrived without a search warrant, they must explain what's been found so far and request formal consent to continue the excavation. At the same time, Martha's daughter Kim and her husband finally arrive at the scene, anxious. It isn't what they think it is. Though officers avoid making any premature statements, Kim can already sense the truth. This would be the worst day of her life.
She doesn't know.
Did you find the person back there?
Well, we don't know yet. Okay, so we're not saying yes, and we're not saying no. Okay, we don't know. Okay.
Have you been on scenes like this before? How do you not know? I can't wait to know.
Listen, we don't want to. What we're saying is, we don't want to contaminate anything.
Will I be told as soon as they know whether or not there's a body back there of a person?
Well, they have a whole process they have to go through.
To tell me if they found a person back there?
Yeah.
They would know, I mean, wouldn't they?
Not necessarily. Kimmy, look, there's about a piece this big that was uncovered. I'm just saying a piece of some plastic or something. That's what we saw first.
Hello, honey. Hey, Mama had to leave real quick, okay?
They'll just give you, the confirmation.
That's messed up.
I'll be back.
We'll have them.
Can you tell if it's her?
Not now. No. I don't even think they don't even have the person back there that's going to be digging it up yet. Might be a little bit better to talk to somebody like that. Okay.
I don't think I want to talk to anybody. I don't think that I want to right now. It doesn't help to talk to strangers.
I have to ask you.
This nigga,
I'm not positive that you're the one I should ask,
bro.
but I'm going to ask you since you say you have power of attorney. If you allow us to go back in the yard, check that out.
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
I have to ask. Okay.
He buried her
so you give
body.
me consent,
He killed
also-
her. She killed her, then buried her body. The police came. He talked to the police while her body was her body was buried the entire time.
We're going to have medical examiner come out as well. Okay.
After receiving permission from the family, officers resume the excavation. Inside the shallow fire pit, they find the remains of Martha. Her body is wrapped in bedding, sealed by a plastic bag, burnt, and showing a clear blunt force injury with a rope still tied around her neck. Everyone at the scene is shaken by the discovery. After weeks of uncertainty, Martha's disappearance is finally resolved, but the reality offers little comfort. On the other side of town, news of the gruesome discovery quickly travels to the detectives at the station. So with this new information at hand, they bring David back into the room and cut straight to the point, directly accusing him of murder.
Dave, let me ask you a question. Are you a heartless bastard? A heartless, cold bastard? No. People who would look at this event and say that you, Dave, are a heartless, no-good bastard who put the love of your life in the ground. And that has to be an evil, bad person who has to go away for every last day of their life. Every last day. So, Dave, are you that person? Or are you the person that has struggled with someone who's, as you said, for 16 years you love her, but she's schizophrenic, and she goes here and she goes there? Because there's no reasonable person, Dave, in the world that wouldn't believe that you harmed Robin. We all know that three of us sitting in this room. You should just get it off your chest, man.
I've told you everything I know.
No, you haven't told us
Was it the
everything.
heat of the moment?
Yeah.
Did you plan it out?
Tomorrow is her fucking birthday.
Tomorrow is her birthday for them to sit there and reflect. The agony they've been going through for the last month.
Heartlessly killed the woman you love more than anything in the world. It's mind-boggling to think about.
Something that you said you were going to do.
Yeah. And if you said you were going to kill anybody, you'd bury him in the fire pit.
When he say that, folks
You never told anybody that? Dave, we're not fucking stupid, dude. You think we're gonna make that up? I'm not making anything up. You think I made this up? We know everything. We know the answers to the questions we asked, man. I'm trying to get you to say that you're not an evil, no good bastard, and that there were some extenuating circumstances that you killed the woman you loved, pretended that she was alive for over a month. If you look at it, you're like, that has to be a heartless, cold bastard that wrapped this woman up like that and put her in this fire pit. So,
despite a few half-hearted denials as detectives describe what they believe happened to Martha, David sits in silence, staring blankly as if the weight of his actions has finally hit him. Clearly, the interrogation has reached its breaking point, and David seems on the verge of something. Judging by his earlier denials and the way he now sits, he's either about to ask for a lawyer and end the interview altogether, or finally confess.
He's gonna confess.
You want to see a picture, Dave?
No, I don't just...
You know what you did.
Alright, go ahead, Dave.
You want me to go ahead? I need a cigarette.
Tell us what you're going to tell us, then you can have a cigarette.
I'll give you a cigarette.
You tell us what's going on, Dave, so we know you're not a heartless bastard, and I promise you can smoke all you want, alright?
Not all you want. Not all you want.
Well,
There's nothing reasonable like this.
get it off your chest, Dave. You feel better.
You guys feel a little bit better already, just knowing that you're going to make that decision.
I didn't mean to do it. I didn't.
It's not a very respectful way for a person to end up.
I know it's not. I got fucking scared, man. I just snapped, man. Just fucking snapped. I didn't mean to do this. I did this, man. Love Robin.
You just got scared, that's why you put her in the fire pit?
I dug it out. Half an axe handle or something beside the bed. She had it there for a long time. Just
After you struck her,
I choked her.
what happened after Robin was dead?
I took her out back and I dug it out. Guys, I'm fucking sorry, Rob.
How long did
She's just so relentless, fucking.
How long did this
She
take?
didn't leave me alone, man. She knew I had nowhere to go. She just kept on me, on me. I give her every dollar I had for whatever she wanted. I never had nothing in my pocket, man. Nothing. It's never good enough. I didn't plan on this to happen. I did. I tried to work it out so bad with her. I really did, man.
Spur of the moment.
After hours of questioning, David finally breaks and admits to murdering Martha. In a fit of rage, he struck her in the head, strangled her, then carried her outside, burned the body, and buried her in the backyard. As David sits in the interview room, crying and claiming to regret what he did, detectives can't help but think about how easily this could have been prevented, how many warnings were missed, and how many chances they had to save Martha before it was too late.
Yeah, what
With
the
his
fuck was
confession
up with all
secured,
that?
David is taken into custody, where he's formally charged and set to spend a very long time behind bars.
Hey, just to let you know, they talked to the prosecutor. For right now, you're going to be charged with murder, abuse of a corpse, and tampering with evidence.
Chance of parole 2037. 18 years. Dumbass. But what I was gonna say, what the fuck was up with all them chances that they had to save her and they didn't go? Like what the fuck? They steady saying, yeah, can y'all check and see Wati Bam? Like, it was multiple times that she told y'all to do something and y'all didn't do shit. Like, why did she have to say that many times, bro? That's why I always be saying I don't fuck with the police, bro. They they don't be doing it's not even no really point in calling them. They not even gonna do shit for real, bro. Do that shit myself. Fuck you talking about? Hell no, crazy video, man. Dr. Insanity, crazy. I can't go to sleep. Me neither. I got one more video, then I think I'm finna get up out of here because I'm getting tired myself. Yeah, we're gonna react to this. This. Which one? Serial scammer, but they didn't care, not fair or not. I feel like this one. I kind of want to see how he did that. Well, we could not. That was 20 minutes though. That's decent too. Y'all want to do this one? Yeah, let's do this one. Fuck it.
This mega prison has a capacity of.
So today we got the world's highest security prison, CCOT. The most evil are kept here. Let's get straight into it, chat.
40,000 prisoners here are the most unsafe people you can even imagine. How many people's lives have you ended? Is it 5 or 10? How many?
More than 50.
MS-13 and many other gangs. These are animals. These aren't people. They're psychopaths. Sociopaths, the kind of people we have here.
We are about to see the worst of the worst.
Welcome to CCOT, the world's largest prison by capacity in El Salvador, which was constructed to imprison the highest profile criminals. Those who enter this prison are constructed to imprison the...
Whoa. Big ass 18. Damn.
highest profile criminals. Those who enter this prison are destined never to leave alive.
There's no way out. How are you gonna come out of this?
The reason why this small country of 6 million needs the largest prison is the gangs.
Wait, 6 million?
The reason why this small country of 6 million needs the largest prison is the gangs. Once dominating the country, these gangs faced a dramatic crackdown starting in March 2022. Under President Nayib Bukele's administration, over 70,000 individuals, about 2% of the country's adult population, were arrested within just 16 months.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, this is Dope Tech from Wix.
Buses transported thousands of chained gang members to CCOT in a tightly coordinated nighttime operation. Sitting one behind the other, heads lowered, they looked like a single mass. Surrounded by armed guards, none of them dared to resist commands. Their life has changed in a day. In this documentary, we will interview one of them, one of the most ruthless gang leaders, known by the nickname Psycho.
10 minutes. You only have 10 minutes.
Built in 2022, this massive prison is made up of 8 separate modules spread over 410 acres of land. Each pair of modules is enclosed by 2 separate 3-meter-high walls with razor wire. The entire facility is surrounded by a towering 9-meter-high wall with a 3-meter-high electric fence carrying 15,000 volts. 19 watchtowers are ensuring nothing escapes notice. The entire design doesn't just prevent escape, it erases the very idea of it.
Hello. Hello, we have permission from the presidency.
The soldiers stopped us. We're hoping this will be the last checkpoint. The jammers blocked all signals within a 2-kilometer radius of CCOT, completely cutting off all communication. Over 600 soldiers work only to secure the perimeter.
We are going to leave all of our belongings here before entering the prison. We will only carry our cameras and microphones, that's it.
Pass slowly. Look at the camera. the body scan.
I forgot my wedding ring on.
Well, that needs to be put away over there.
This high-capacity X-ray scanner even shows bones and internal organs. It's mainly used to scan newcomers.
What's with all this 18 shit?
Even shows bones and internal organs.
It's like the fifth
mainly
person not in scene with the number 18. What's up with all that? And then, hold on. Look at his hat. Look at his hair, bro. I'm talking about his hair, bro. Look at his head. Like, he got a line. Wait. He got a shape up, but tattooed on his head, fool. I ain't never seen no shit like that ever in my life, bro. What the fuck? I'm fried, but that's crazy. This nigga got a tattoo shape up. It's no fucking... That shit clean though. I'm not gonna lie, that shit clean though. But what's up with all 18s though?
Used to scan newcomers, ensuring no one tries to sneak in anything forbidden on their body before entering.
The inmates used to swallow some objects, or they would try to bring them in vaginally or anally. Micro SD memory cards, microchips, and not only that, even phone charges.
Another thorough body search has been conducted.
Take off your shoes.
They even inspected inside our socks. It took us around 1 hour just to pass through security, even though we were invited as media after months of applying.
Guards are wearing masks because they're doing a risky job here. So if they get identified, it might be riskier for them to go to town centers because these gangs, they have a lot of connections. So they have to keep their identity secret. Why don't you wear a mask?
I have to talk to them face to face, looking them in the eye. They already know who I am.
We're in the registration room. This area is for inmates only. When a criminal is captured on the street, they don't carry ID or give their real name. That's why their fingerprints and photographs are taken here to enroll in the system. Once they become a permanent part of CCOT, the inmates lose all contact with loved ones for the rest of their lives, as family visits are strictly forbidden. It's also important to note that a small number of innocent people were mistakenly imprisoned during the big crackdown. Because of the no contact policy, their families have no idea where they are or if they are still alive. For some, this documentary could be their first chance to see a missing loved one. Before entering the modules where the inmates are, we visit the armory of the prison. This section is a must in case of possible riots, and these convicts are the most unsafe people on Earth.
The type of firearm we use is a T-65 rifle.
They don't get to see that. What the fuck, bro? Niggas say T-65 rifle. That shit sound like, that shit heavy artillery right there. What I was gonna say, bro, damn, he say when they get enrolled into their system, they don't never get to see their family ever again. He said this documentary gonna be the only time their family might even see that they alive. That's fucked up, bro. Damn, freedom boys, bro.
Similar to the M16 rifle. We also have this other firearm, which is a 12-gauge shotgun. A Sig Sauer rifle allows us to maneuver in spaces that are too tight to move.
Whenever criminals are arrested and dragged to the bus, various cuffs and chains are used to restrict their movements and minimize the risk of harm to officers.
Has there ever been a riot?
So far, there have been no escape attempts. We have the worst of the worst within criminal organizations here.
The riot gear consists of a head protection, a face shield, neck protection, an anti-trauma vest, leg protectors, shin guards, and of course, a shield.
Generally, in the prisons, we see inmates invent any kind of handmade weapon, like awls or knives.
They are fully protected. You can see how he protects his feet. Since this prison is so large, we have to hop on this bus. We are entering the module area.
To keep the country safe, 1,000 staff members work inside CCOT.
It is impossible, but let's just imagine that an inmate get out of the fortress. These pebbles that you see are put here intentionally because when they walk on these pebbles, it works like an alarm system. It makes a noise, they cannot sneak away.
Have they tried to escape? No. Could they try? Difficult. because they would have to go through a series of security rings.
CCOT was built with its own infrastructure in an isolated area, including an electrical and sewage system to prevent external interference. In case of an electricity cut or water supply issue, the cisterns and power plants will maintain operations for up to a week.
I'm so
We're EF Ultimate Break, the best way to see the world for anyone.
This the last video. I'm gonna go to sleep after this.
excited. We're gonna be face to face with the most dangerous criminals in the world. It is pretty tense. We are entering one of the modules now.
You are seeing the third and fourth modules next to each other. An offender who enters one of these buildings never exits through these doors. In a few steps, we'll be surrounded by more than 2,500 inmates. It's like stepping in the middle of controlled chaos.
Días. This is so intense.
Their eyes are all on me, following my every step.
Getting an eye contact with them. There are so many of them.
Damn.
I'm speechless.
18.
I can't help but feel unease. All of them wear white shirts, shorts, and slippers. They don't have any other belongings.
Most are barely out of their early 20s and convicted of serious offenses. Even the most infamous criminals in history have an average of 20 to 30 proven victims. But here, some of the inmates are responsible for hundreds of innocent people's lives.
Can I ask the inmates something?
No. If you have any questions, I can answer them for you.
If they try to communicate with me now, what are you gonna do?
I'm not going to allow them. They know from them that subsequently there may be a penalty for not abiding by an instruction.
I'm curious to know which of these group leaders I'll be interviewing.
It is forbidden for us to pass this yellow line because these are one of the most dangerous human beings on earth.
Hey, I swear, you know what this remind me of, bro? This remind me of the zoo, bro. You know how the zoo, they got the gorillas caged up, and it's the line, you can't cross the line or like the rail, bro. That's what this remind me of. They caged up like real actual animals, bro. And that's the crazy part, man. They caged up like real actual animals, and they humans, bro. Yeah, they didn't. He said they're responsible for many innocent people's lives. So hey, those ones, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But that shit crazy though. They locked up like real animals.
Without the bars between us, everyone knows exactly what could happen. There are 32 cells in every one of the 8 modules making up the mega prison. Each cell holds around 80 inmates, but the number can go as high as 150. Despite not being at full capacity, the inmates only have 0.5 square meters of personal space each. Prisoners do not have any ventilation rights or courtyards to walk outside their cell.
Each inmate here have been given one of the longest sentences you can even imagine in your life. The only thing that doesn't change that all these inmates will never get outside. They will never see sunlight. The only people are authorized to get inside and outside are the personnel and sometimes media like us. They will never ever leave this building. If you see their look, you can see the emptiness in their soul. They don't have any hope towards future. They look very robotic. Their life is so monotone.
This open corner is their toilet area.
They have like 2 toilets for 80 inmates. It's literally humiliating these inmates. Like their whole confidence is disciplined here.
The same place where they use the toilet is also where they take showers. To clean themselves, they use plastic dippers in a single shared basin. There's no running water in the cells, so the prisoners have to rely on one blue barrel for drinking water.
Where they sleep is these metal bunks. No pillow, no mattress. Each prisoner receives just the bare essentials: a white sheet, a uniform, socks, slippers, and a towel. That's it.
The prisoners spend their entire days on their 4-level bunk beds. They have stacked tightly, like items stored in a warehouse. As part of hygiene and order, inmates are shaved every 2 weeks by personnel. Long hair or beards aren't just unhygienic, they can also hide sharp objects.
Let's take a look. Take off your shirt and line up here.
Now they are taking their shirts off.
These inmates were once part of the MS-13 and Barrio 18 gangs, which controlled the neighborhoods of El Salvador. These two rival gangs spent years extorting money from locals and causing great suffering to Salvadorans.
There is Barrio 18, MS-13 gangs all together in one cell.
That's right, just like that. The entire module is the same. They all live like this.
Outside, entering each other's neighborhood could mean being torn apart. Yet here, they are side by side until their last breath.
How do they live without attacking one another?
They have to learn how to live together. Here, they are in a prison. They are not on the street.
Most of the inmates have tattoos covering their entire bodies, even including their faces, showing their loyalty structure. For MS-13, tattoos often include initial letters or the number 13. Members of the other gang use symbols like 18 or 666, which add up to 18 and symbolize the devil, or they use Roman numerals. Having gang tattoos on one's face is a clear sign that they are one of the most ruthless and high-ranking members of the organization. Crossing paths with such a person on the street is the same as staring death in the face. A spiderweb tattoo represents being caught in the web.
So the more tattoos you got on your face, the more like high-ranking you is in the gang type shit. I'm assuming.
Of justice and serving a long prison sentence. The devil horns tattoo is a dark symbol that represents
crazy.
These individuals'
That is
worship
insane.
of the devil. Some even claim that they carried out their actions under the devil's command. A teardrop tattoo signifies that the person has ended someone's life. The number of teardrops indicates how many lives they've taken. If there are 3 teardrops, it suggests that the tattoo's owner has taken so many lives that they've lost count. With the phrase "laugh now, cry later," these masks or clown tattoos send a clear message. Stay strong in the face of hardship now and deal with the consequences later.
Are all these people truly bad?
They're on another level, high-profile criminals who will never change their mentality.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
If you look at the upside, there's a catwalk area.
Guards consistently watch over the inmates from this elevated spot above the cells. If anything suspicious occurs, they will intervene while an extensive network of cameras observes every corner 24/7, ensuring nothing goes unnoticed. The modules are kept lit all day and night for monitoring. When the sun goes down, the lights stay on all the time.
They are constantly being observed. I think this is one of the hardest things. When they try to sleep, they use their towels and cover their eyes.
Imagine having to go to sleep with the light on every night. I can't go to sleep with the... I mean, I can. Like, if I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. I don't give no fuck what's going on. I'm going to sleep. Shit. Yeah, I'll sleep with the light on or off, chat. On off. I used to sleep with a night light. That shit used to be cool. But then I just like, now like complete darkness. That's crazy. When you younger, you like a night light or something like that. But as time go on, you just like complete darkness. I gotta sleep in complete darkness. Fuck you talking about. How y'all sleep, chat? How do y'all sleep? What's y'all preference?
To block the light. Preacher here is teaching some of the important lessons from the Bible to the inmates. They're doing physical exercise over here. There's a trainer there. This is the only time these inmates get out of their cells.
These activities take place for a total of 1 hour per week, under the watch of armed guards. For the rest of the time, they are locked inside. They used to control the streets. Now, they can't even take a step with their free will.
It's a rotating schedule. There's not enough space, so they can't all go out on the same day.
Has there ever been a chaotic incident when these inmates were outside of their cells?
So far, nothing.
Whenever we focus the camera on a cell, we often catch a prisoner silently mouthing words. Even behind bars, gang members attempt to send orders to the outside. This prisoner was doing just that, but we censored him to block the message. Despite the crackdown, these groups still hold significant power outside. Rumors suggest they have plans for taking revenge by targeting innocent people. But in response, the authorities threaten to impose even harsher measures on imprisoned members.
If they do that, there won't even be one meal in prison. Uno. I swear to God they won't eat a grain of rice. Let's see how long their homeboys last inside.
Here they get 3 meal times: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast is usually beans and rice. For lunch, they get white rice and pasta. And dinner's pretty much the same. The only thing that changes is the drink. There's no nutritious food like chicken or meat. This is the lunch. It's rice, pasta, and 2 tortillas.
Does the menu vary from day to day?
No.
Is it the same every day?
It's always the same. It's for freshmen.
Okay.
Fuck every day?
It's a sugary drink. I'm going to taste it for myself. Inmates must eat with their hands and clean their plates before returning them. With a diet lacking in protein, many likely suffer from nutritional deficiencies. Before starting our interview with an inmate, I want to show you one more place that is even more extreme than what you've seen so far.
Here we are in the isolation cell area. If inmates break a rule, they can be sent to these isolation cells according to the legislation. The law gives me the right to keep the prisoners in isolation for up to 15 days. These cells have sealed doors. Through this grid, I can see them and identify who's inside. We serve food here, and we also use this space to put handcuffs on them before opening the door to move them from here to their cell.
Welcome to the isolation cell. If an inmate misbehaves, this is where he ends up. He won't know the time or how much longer he'll be kept inside. For days or even weeks, he sleeps on this concrete bed without ever leaving. They are cut off from the outside world, left alone with nothing but their thoughts.
This is where they supply their water. There's a water basin here. They take their water here, and this is where they pee.
The basin for drinking water and the toilets are located side by side. The toilet looks recently used and dirty, suggesting that this cell has recently been used. The only light they have is this little hole that barely lets the sunshine in. This openness is also the sole source of fresh air.
If you're an illegal alien, this runway is your future. Because
you don't know
you're
what
headed home.
time it is.
I'm
He
Kristi
said
Noem,
weeks on
the United
air,
States
bro.
Secretary of Homeland Security.
That shit crazy.
If you download the CBP Home app and you
It's
safely
dark as hell
self-deport,
in there,
you will receive.
What is the most challenging thing about isolation room, according to you?
Inside, you don't even see your hands. So when someone is isolated, it is necessary for them to have something, a book, anything, to keep their mind clear. But here, they don't have access to any of that. No matter how tough a criminal is, this kind of isolation breaks them. This is necessary for the type of offenders that we have here. People who once played God by deciding who would live and who wouldn't live deserve the worst punishment. We don't show them mercy. They can ask for forgiveness, and may God forgive them. But here, justice must be served for so many victims, and it's the least they deserve.
Now we're going to interview the inmate known as Psycho. He has a 34-year criminal history and has spent the last 25 years as a high-ranking member of an organization.
10 minutes. You only have 10 minutes.
12 guards are barely enough to ensure the safety around this inmate.
Remove the mask.
What is your name?
My name is Marvin Ernesto Medrano Vasquez.
How old are you?
I'm 41 years old.
You don't look 41. You look younger, like 35.
That's a good thing that you told me, because I feel old.
Can I see your tattoos?
I'm at 13.
When did you join this crime organization?
In 2004, but I started my criminal record since I was 11 years old.
How did you first become involved?
When somebody is born with just a mom and the mom is working, you look for the streets. You look for somebody to help you out. I said, well, my mom's poor, I need some shoes, I need some clothes, and I started robbing. Then I need a father figure because I didn't grow up with my father. And then I looked the group of gangs. Then I did a homicide, and I came right here to El Salvador, trying to change my life, but I seen that there were more gangs right here, and I started doing the same thing I did upstate, and I got locked up. I've always been one of them persons that wanted to accomplish the things that they put in their mind, and I accomplished everything I had to do right here. But I'm right here. This is how the devil pays the people.
Is it true that to join this crime organization, you need to end someone's life?
Yeah.
But the first one must be one of your relatives, right?
Yeah, because you got to gain territory for your gang. I lost my mom, my dad, my son, everything right here because of the gangs. When I could be with my family, hey, upstate, the United States, a better life. But, you know, we took wrong decisions, and this is the cause of this. That's why I tell the youth, hey, go to school, listen to your mom, listen to your dad. Don't live this life that we live right here. There's no way out.
How many people's lives have you ended? Is it 5 or 10? How many?
No, if you talk about what you used to do in the jails after.
You federal ass bitch. Why are you asking him that, bro? And then you gonna ask him that in front of the police. I mean, look, he already in that bitch, but still though, that's some federal shit talking about how many lives you took. Let's see if he answered.
They probably get a few more than 50. You gotta do it sometimes.
How did you become cold-blooded and merciless?
I can't really respond you with that question.
How do you feel about not seeing your family forever since you're in Saqqat?
I feel bad because I seen my son the last time when he was 5 years old, and he's 21 years old right now. I want to see him. I want to tell him, hey, don't do the same things that your dad did. Look for a good life.
People who have fallen victim because of you will never see their loved ones again. You will also never see your family. How do you cope with emotions like missing someone?
I feel bad. Sometimes, like I tell you, I lay down on my bed and I think a lot of things, and sometimes I cry.
What is your motivation to stay alive here?
To one day change my life and look for God in my life, and I tell God, hey, forgive me because I did some things.
Okay. Finally, we see the sunlight. Honestly, Saqqat is a place you will never wish to end up in, even as a visitor. But for the people who victimized Salvadorans, it is now their forever home. These criminals took the innocent people's right to live, and now they're paying for it. The Salvadorian government's message is clear. Crime is no longer tolerated, and the punishment is severe.
El Salvador once had the highest rate of lives lost due to widespread chaos. During its peak, 104 out of every 100,000 people lost their lives in a single year. Previous administrations agreed to a truce with these groups, but this couldn't bring lasting order. Although the current government's methods are controversial, by 2023, the number dramatically dropped to 2.4 per 100,000 people, placing El Salvador among the safest countries in the world for the first time.
So far, the results are undeniable. Peace has returned to the neighborhoods. But what about those who were wrongfully imprisoned? Is it true justice or way to control chaos? Are we seeing a lasting solution or just a temporary fix? For now, the answer remains unclear, and the world continues to watch. Thank you for watching this documentary. See you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Ruhi Chenet was here.
And look, man, W video from Ruhi Chenet. W video. Saqqat is crazy though. Them niggas, man, they got that shit going on over there. But look though, chat, that will be the end of today's stream. I am indeed about to get up out of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for staying with me the whole entire stream. I will be live tomorrow. I don't know. It should be at a decent time. It's gonna be, I would say same time, but yeah, y'all know how I be getting this shit like that, bro. But I'm gonna be live tomorrow, nigga. Just know that I'm gonna be live tomorrow, nigga. So with that being said, damn, David. I love y'all, man.
She gonna recruit, and we finna be harder than this. I just blew your whole car on my wrist, and that because I took me a risk. Y'all ain't no counterfeit. I just been like 10 bad for the fit. How many days would it take?
Like that.
Told her that I love her, but it was a roller coaster. I just want the money, baby. I just want my money. I don't wanna hold ya. I just wanna pull up. Standing shoulder to shoulder. Bring that bitch to the back. She like she salsa. I try to lead a bitch, but she like, hey, you know I love it. Of course I said it, bad boy bitch, it ain't nothing for you. Then I vroom. I don't know what's in the air, but I don't wanna lose you. I know we ain't that cool no more, but we can just be cool. I don't wanna be toxic, but I wanna come up and fuck. I just wanna fuck, yeah. I just wanna fuck. No, it ain't been low, yeah. No, it ain't been low. Bang, your souls ain't tied no more. If you come in, I'll get stuck. I don't want your vibe no more. If you come in, I'll get stuck. Yeah, oh. Had to take a little leave for the bitch. Had to tell her she gonna recruit, and we finna be harder than this. I just blew your whole car on my wrist, and that because I took me a risk. Yeah, I ain't no counterfeit. I just been like 10 bad for this fit. How many days would it take to expose ya? Told her that I love her, but it was a roller coaster. I just want the money, baby, I just want my loader. I don't wanna hold ya, I just wanna pull. My baby said no, I mean it's okay though. I think I should lay down, maybe I should save her. I got love disabled, I just wanna fuck her. I just wanna fuck, yeah, I just wanna fuck. Oh, no it ain't been low, no it ain't been low. Baby, my souls ain't tied no more. If you come in, don't get stuck. I don't want your gun no more. If you come in, don't get stuck.
Nah, man, I'm see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. My mother be saying,